Hello everybody, we are live. How's it going? We are getting back into the one life after yesterday's stream with my fiance where we played good old Call Appropriate. If you're watching the VOD and you haven't checked out that stream, I do recommend it. It was quite fun. We're gonna do it again some other time. I don't know when exactly, but we will definitely continue it at some point. Yeah, let me get everything set up here. Blah blah blah. Where is my Discord? There it is. And post that. How's it going? Shit, I got 2 streams to watch at once. Who else you watching? But yo, what's up? Yo, Squirrel, yo, Timer, AH6. So I actually don't know what the gun is. I forget. I spawned it in and then literally took the screenshot and that was it. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I did not spend like any time on it. So I actually straight up don't even know what the weapon was. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, how's it going? How's it going? Yo, Wood. Yo, Hydration, how's it going? I love accidentally spilling a little bit of my drink on my mouse pad because it, for some reason, decided that it was going to explode when I opened it. Lovely. I do love that. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Cleaning that up. All right. Yeah, so as you guys know, yesterday we did the Call Appropriate stream, so today we are back with a good old Gamma, and I don't know when we're going to be doing the next Call Appropriate stream with my fiance, but we'll definitely do it at some point. We were joking that the next stream, my fiance will just speak only French, and I will speak only English, and to make it just as confusing as fucking possible. So yeah. Maybe we'll do that next time. But alright, let's get into this. Alright, so bandit garbage. We're just going to go ahead and accept whatever missions we can, except the wild territory ones. I really don't feel like going there, honestly. As a loner, it's a very bad idea. But garbage is easy peasy. This guy wants a PDA. I'll go buy one to turn one in, because right now our main goal is getting the tools, of course. Tools are always the first thing we need to get, especially when we don't even have basic yet. It was fun and entertaining. A few people were present. Shame. Yeah, you know, we didn't have as many people yesterday as we normally do, but on the bright side, there was a decent amount of people watching after it ended, which I kind of knew was going to happen. Basically, the reason I titled the stream that way is I knew when I stopped streaming, more people would probably check out the like VOD, right? And I was correct about that. Whoa, okay, defend Rostock, clear research area, and enemy forces just all updated at the same time. Okay, thank you. I'm assuming there was a singular bandit and he died, but whatever. Job is done on the PDA. Thank you for the truck cemetery stash. PPSH in a dream. That is correct. I mean, I'll never say no to everything just auto-completing, you know? It's just free money for me. Also, free stashes, potentially. Come on, job is done. Garbage. That is what I don't want. I mean, technically, it doesn't matter. We haven't even gotten basic yet, so if we get a yellow somewhere, like, yep, in garbage, it's not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal, because, yeah, basic is what we need. Ayo, how's it going? How's it going, MRX Dane? X-Dane. And there you go. Job is done. Improved stim pack and a grenade. Very nice. All right, so I guess what we're just going to do is, even though all the quests auto-completed, we're still going to go down to garbage to get that yellow stash just to see if it's basic tools. All right, Screen Spectator 24 beta, and holy smokes. Is it nice? Yeah. I haven't really looked into it too much or messed around with it, mainly just because I know the EXE, since it changes it, it's not compatible with AoE. And even with using upscaling, like, it does not reach the performance of, you know, using screen space shaders. Or, sorry, with using AoE. So I just haven't really messed with it. Yeah, now that, I'm assuming most of you guys saw, but I posted the long video today And yeah, it did have some issues with it. I don't know if you guys saw the Dr. Invictus. But yeah, so there was a few issues with it. Basically, when I was editing the video, DaVinci crashed a couple of times, and I don't know how this happened or what happened, but for whatever reason, it like repeated an entire section. So like, for example, like if you were watching it, it went from hour 9 back to hour 7, and then it did it again. And so I had to edit like all of that out. Luckily, YouTube has something called trim and cut. It takes 3 hours to work, but like I did it, and luckily it's fixed now. But like, yeah, it was quite stupid. So because of that, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Because of that, there was some repeated footage. But so I deleted all of that. Unfortunately, that means in the Dr. Invictus, hours 9 through 13, don't. Is that a chimera? I mean, this knife can cut thick skin, but what are you doing here, sir? I do not believe you are supposed to be here. Oh! Oh, I'm not even joking you. I did not think he was going to hit me. I thought I was going to kill him before he got to me. What? Damn. Because normally with PPSH, you know, you just kind of spray in that area, and it's like, oh, it's going to kill him. No, it didn't kill him this time. Damn. Okay. All right, note to self, don't be overconfident. But, hey, there we go. Killed our first chimera. Okay, in my fairness, right, every time I use the PPSH, I, like, spray in one direction, and we almost always freaking kill him, like, so easily. So, I don't know. Then I caught lagging? Yeah, man. To be fair to me, yesterday we played Call Appropriate, and that game is very easy. So, you know. Oh, another artifact nearby. Hold on. What is it? It is... Am I blind? Hello? Oh, I am. It's a sourpuss. Oh, wait, but there's another one. Oh, and I'm blind once again. It's a generator. Money for Psy Home. Should I buy it and restock on ammo and meds for the Miracle Machine? I mean, if you think you're ready for the Miracle Machine, definitely, yeah. It depends on whether you feel like you're geared enough to just go through it. I mean, the main thing you just need is HP ammo, because it's mainly mutants. Wait, what? It says there's a stash here? I don't think there's a stash here. Is there? Is it talking about this one over here? Is it just glitched? Because it says there's a white stash back there, but there shouldn't be. Yeah, no, there shouldn't be a white stash here. Oh, great. I have invisible stashes again that don't exist. Because, yeah, I was going to say, there definitely is not a stash here. Okay, that's always fun. What in the world? My neutralized target just appeared out of nowhere next to me. What the Dude, there was nothing next to me, and all of a sudden, I just see neutralized target right next to me. What in the world? Yeah, for those who don't know, this is a load zone right here. Whenever they want to appear in garbage, they appear, like, right here. I'm just gonna throw a grenade. Did that do anything? No? Wait. They're not even here. Okay, this is dangerous. What if they just, like, spawn in my face? Yeah, no, let's not fuck with this. Let's just go for the yellow. Oh, you scared me, fanatic. Yeah, let's just go for the yellow stash. Let's not fuck with this. 70 Ti or 5080? I mean, 5080 if you can afford it. I mean, there's no reason not to. I mean, like, if you're just asking me, like, if you can afford it, then, like, yeah. I mean, there's no reason not to, in my opinion. 5080 will definitely last you longer, too. So I would personally go with that, assuming, like, both is affordable for you. Another thing to consider, I guess, is, like, the pricing in your region. Like, you know, how big of a difference is it between? I would go look up, you know, what is the performance, the average performance difference between 5070 Ti and a 4080, and see if it makes sense. I mean, extra VRAM is always going to be good, especially nowadays. But, like, yeah, I would definitely look at, like, what's the performance difference versus the price difference and see if it makes sense to you. All right, I'm going to buy the rest of his ammo right here, and now let's go get the yellow stash. Because sometimes it's really not worth it. Like, you get, like, a slight bit performance difference, and that's it. And then also what I would look into is, this is completely up to how comfortable you are. But, like, nowadays, with the modern cards, it's very easy to flash the BIOS on it. So, for example, I have a 4070 Ti Super, right? And when I bought it, what I did was I flashed the BIOS to another BIOS that allowed me to increase the power target by 26%, right? And when I did that, I was able to dial it in and get it to where my GPU is slightly faster than a 4080, but slightly slower than a 4080 Super, right? even though I have a 4070 Ti Super. And it's because of the extra power that I was able to push to it and allow and increase the like overclock on it, right? But that requires you knowing how to like flash a BIOS, and I don't know if you do or not. So like, you know, it's kind of like you can be smart with saving money sometimes, but it's whether you know how to do stuff like that or not, because obviously I don't know. Resizable bar? No. I'm not talking about resize. No. I'm talking about the BIOS, like the actual BIOS. No, I'm talking about flashing the BIOS. Where is this? All right, come on, basic. Hey, let's go. That's what we wanted. And SKS with a good barrel. Unfortunately, I don't like this current SKS, but I guess I got to take it anyways because I don't have a multi-tool. So if I want to disassemble it, I'm going to have to do that at base. Yeah, we got quite a few things now on him. Prefer undervolting? I mean, you can undervolt and overclock at the same time, you know. Timer. Because most of the times, things run at a much higher voltage than what is needed. That way it stays stable, you know. So you can undervolt and overclock at the exact same time. And somehow the dude disappeared. He was right here, and now he is, where even is he? He is now somehow in wild territory. Yep, okay. I guess I'll go deliver the package in Yantar and see if they have any quests, and then probably make my way back over to Rostock. Now that I have basic tools, I can at least do some basic things. But no, Wyland, what I'm talking about is my card by default came with a BIOS that did not allow you to increase the power target. And so what I did was I flashed the BIOS with an Asus. There's an Asus overclocking card that allows you to go up 26% power target. And so I flashed the BIOS to where my card now thinks it's that card, which allowed me to push it to 26% higher power. And that allowed me... Okay. And that allowed me to, like, essentially up the performance and everything by modifying the core clock speeds and everything, the memory speed. Yeah, you can both undervolt and overclock at the same time. You know, it doesn't have to be just one. Currently undervolt and overclocking memory for 7900 GRE. Got like 10% more FPS than Cyberpunk and less wattage. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I mean, nowadays it's quite easy. Like, you literally can't fuck up, pretty much, right? Like, the worst that can happen is you input a value that is incorrect and you have a graphics driver crash, which isn't, like, dangerous or anything, you know? It just tells you, okay, you need to lower your clocks and everything, right? So it's not like the old days where you could set whatever fucking frequency you wanted and sometimes, like, completely destroy a card. I try to only do Ironman because if I were to do casual runs, it's too easy. Like, the issue is I've literally played this game too much. Doing casual runs to me is just boring. Like, there's no challenge in it. There's no, I don't know. There's nothing that makes it interesting by doing a casual run. Hey, buddy, here is your package. And there is a lot of gunfire going on over there. And there's definitely bandits because I hear bandits. So that's fun. Wait, he's shooting at someone, like, right outside here? Wait, where? Bro, I don't know who you're shooting or where you're shooting, but I'm going to visit Sakharov real quick just to see if he has some medical supplies for me. No, it's not just MSI Afterburner, but most people just use MSI Afterburner. What is going on with his inventory? He has nothing. Huh? Oh, there we go. Now he does. Dude, I was so confused. I was like, what? Why do you have nothing? I was like so confused. I was like, bro is broke. He was broke. Here, I'm gonna buy this off of him, and then I think one more caffeine for now. Oh, he's walking? Wait. Normally when he's walking, it means that there's a dude downed. Where in the world is this freaking bandit that you downed? Because, like, he was just like, oh, bro's up here crying. Hey, let me finish him off. Poor dude. Oh, I shot the ecologist in the foot. Wrong guy. Oopsie. I didn't mean to do that. I freaking shot the ecologist in the foot. That was oops. Bro wants Darkscape. Nope. Brain game. Can you give me something else? Semenov is always great because he auto-completes. Yantar classified information. Hopefully that's nearby and I don't have to, like, wait. But anomalous study Yantar. Okay, where is this at? So, ooh, I can get that. And I can get both of those, actually, really easily. Wow, the Yantar's being nice to me today for once. When am I going to sell Itheons? Whenever I remember. Whenever I remember, if I remember. Oh. Okay, gotta be careful, because this early game, when you're this early game, Psy really destroys you. So I cannot fuck around too much. I'm gonna let them probably take care of it and just kill the Psy. Come on, guys, you can do it. I believe in you. All right, they got it. Yeah, you see, I got hit a single time, and it's recovered a little bit, but it was basically 30%. So if you get hit by 3 in a row, you're probably dead. Also, wait a second, dude. You're just standing here? You didn't do anything? All right, but let's grab that. There we go. Documents and some Gauss rifle batteries. Very, very nice. And then finally... Oh, what in the world? Why'd you melee me, Fanatic? I didn't shoot you at any point, I don't think. Can you imagine if an NPC walked up to you and, like, meleeed you and just, like, shot for some reason? Maybe there was someone guy behind you, so they meleeed and shot you in the head instantly. That'd be very funny. Moving on Twitch. Fuck this. YouTube ads every 30 seconds. Really? I don't get how you guys are having so many YouTube ads. Like, I actually just straight up don't even understand it at all. Because I have my ad settings on, like, the very default. It's called balanced. I've always had it on that. So, and normally Twitch is worse. Yeah, Twitch normally gives you, like, straight up 3-minute ads. Like, I've seen 3-minute ads on Twitch. I feel like Twitch is way worse. All right, assuming there's no mutants up here, which it doesn't appear that they are, this should be relatively easy. I just got to make sure I don't die to a fire anomaly. Because I'm pretty certain... Isn't there one, like... Oh, dude, it's irradiated as fuck right here. Okay, never mind. Maybe I won't be able to do this. Because that's, like, really irradiated. Oh, yeah, no. I'm too irradiated. No. Yeah, no, I'm really too irradiated. Here, do I even have anti-rad? No, I don't. I don't have anti-rad. I just got to smoke. Here, let's pop a medkit. I need to pop a medkit. Yeah, that's really bad rads. Oh, great, and I'm running through even more rads. Yeah, no, we're just going to have to sit down at a fire. Which one's actually better? Camel or that's 22? That's 20. Yeah, so here, let's smoke one of these. But yeah, let's sit down at a fire. It's like way too much. Got tagged on AoE Discord with s.t.a.l.k.e.r A-Life drama. Like, why? Because from what we know, A-Life Plus took code from s.t.a.l.k.e.r. And, like, doesn't clarify it at all. Oh my god, okay. Reverse bounty hunt, neutralize the target for Petrenko, and kill the stalker. All just got updated while I ran back over here. So, that's cool. Very good quest to turn in. Yeah, let's just sit by the fire a little bit, get that radiation down, and we'll go. Just renewed Prime sub. Hey, thanks, man. Have you watched the... Yep, of course I've watched the EFP trailer. They're going to send me an early access version of it so I can make videos on it. And there we go. Oh. And job is done on classified information. I am not going to be doing the other mission anytime soon because that radiation was crazy. So for now, we're just going to head back to Rostock, turn in those other 2 quests, and hope to maybe get another yellow. Because we turned in quite a few quests, so I feel like it should be about time to get another yellow. And I have a contract killer right there. If he stays in garbage, then I'll probably go kill him. Yeah, whenever they get a, like, preview version to send me of the new of the new EFP version. I'm definitely going to make content on it. I plan on making a the first thing I plan on making is kind of just an install guide. Oh, the game crashed. That's okay. Hold on. But yeah, as I was saying, like the first thing I plan on making is a install guide, and then after that, more than likely, what I'm gonna do is make like a ADHD guide going over kind of like the main features of EFP, why you might want to play it, like unique features and stuff like that. And then we're gonna probably do a full playthrough of it. It's funny you say EFP Warfare. I was actually kind of planning on that. I was gonna do an EFP Warfare playthrough again because it's something simple and fun to do that has a lot of combat. And then if we want to, I can try an EFP Iron Man, though I feel like that's going to be very difficult because even though people die really quickly in EFP, you die like so much quicker, or like even though you kill people quickly, you die so much quicker. And oh great, I'm having like straight up crashes over and over again. Here, let's try this one more time, and I might need to reload a quick save. I've noticed sometimes when going through that load zone, the new load zone, you have like crashes. Well, you want to EFP shotguns actually work? Yeah, shotguns just feel so much better. All right, let's see if it crashes again. If it crashes again, I'll probably have to do something. What's funny is sometimes it crashes 2 times in a row, and then the third time it doesn't crash at all when going through this load screen. It's so weird. Yep, see, look, we're loaded. That is the weirdest shit. All right, did he stay in garbage? Yes, he is, actually. Okay, well, I guess let's run over there and get him real quick. What do I think of the new HUD? I'm kind of iffy on it. I mean, for the install and like the ADHD videos, I'm definitely going to use the new HUD, but I might like use a different HUD, honestly. Because yeah, my opinion on it is it doesn't look the greatest, like in my opinion. There's some gunfire going on over there, so he might end up dying before I'm able to even get all the way over here. And what in the world, dude? There's a legend freaking loner down here. What are you doing here, brother? Like, damn, look at him. I would betray him and kill him if I had a lot of rep right now, but I don't, so we're not doing that. All right, let's get to the tree, and where is he? I don't see anyone or anything. Oh, there he is. Go back to the tree. My tree of safety. There you go. I shot him in the head right there. Is he downed? I think he's downed. Is it just one singular bandit? I mean, that's fine by me, but what in the world was he shooting at? He was literally just shooting. And yeah, he's down. Poor dude. Sorry. And he was shooting at? Oh, cats. Oh, okay. All right, well, it's good we were able to kill him because that means there should be... Oh, Semenov auto-completed. See, this is so weird. This must be a bug or something. Because normally you have to kill the mutants, and then Semenov will complete his quest at some point, right? But for some reason, for me, he's, like, automatically completing his quest, like, a few minutes after I get him. And it makes no sense. I'm not sure what's going on with him. But on the bright side, that means I get to go ahead and finish his quest already. So come here, buddy. And job is done. Agroprom stash. Oh, was that my yellow? That might have been my yellow. Yep, it was my yellow. Now, that is not what I was hoping for. I was kind of hoping to go turn in this quest and get an army warehouse yellow. But I don't know what the % chance is actually for Agroprom to give you like an advanced tools. But I guess we're about to go figure that out. But the gameplay loop in Gamma, would I enjoy Stalker? No. So, Stalker 2 does not have the gameplay loop of Gamma. That's not how Stalker 2 works. Stalker 2 is like the OG games where, yes, there's open stuff for you to do. Yes, you can go around and do technically whatever, but like the main focus of it is the story. Like the story is why you're progressing. Like, yeah, you can do a few things, but like, yeah, no. The Choop, yeah. Go ahead and ask a few questions. It's very difficult for me to read Twitch chat because I only have one phone. I don't have I have one monitor, and I have YouTube because most people watch me on YouTube. So I have a YouTube chat on my phone. But yeah, you can ask me something in Twitch chat, and I'll kind of note in my mind to check, like when I go through a load screen. If someone no longer wants to hang with me, yeah, I know. It's sad. Hi. There you go. Is it just one dog? Probably. All right, I'm just going to run straight to this yellow stash and then get the hell out of here, because the one thing I'm scared about is with s.t.a.l.k.e.r, there is definitely a lot of military in Agroprom, like a lot of military, and they love roaming around. So it would be very, very common to run into some military. Oh, I hear some bandits down there. So yeah, no. Let's just hurry up and get the stash and get out of here. All right, come on, advance. Aw, that sucks. I mean, as I said, I don't know the % chance to get in advance, but hey, at least we have 2 basics already. That means if we get 2 more, I can either turn in some vodka for 1, or we can get another one from like a stash. But as long as we get 2 more, I can just craft an advanced tools, which wouldn't be that bad. You saw Frosty's weapon? Yes, I still use Frosty's weapon pack. The weapons overall aren't insanely common. I've noticed, like, you know, like every kill doesn't give you like a new weapon or anything like that. It's a lot more rare than that, which is obviously a fine thing. Like, I don't mind. But yeah, so you don't actually see the guns that often. Like, there's plenty of guns that I've only seen in debug mode, like when I'm making like screenshots and for thumbnails and stuff. But yeah, like there's so many guns that I haven't seen yet.
Так, собрались.
Yep. Most of them are high tier, aren't they? Which you didn't survive long enough to see. Yeah. I mean, that's true. I mean, not all of them are high tier, but yeah, some of them are. Oh, do not go where the electric anomaly is. Why are you aiming directly at me? You're friends, right? Yeah, you're an ecologist, dude. I was like, why is he aiming like directly towards me? What do you see over there, man? Yeah, look, he's aiming at me. Is he gonna shoot me? What is going on? He's not shooting, but he's like aggroed on me somehow. But you're chill with me. So I don't know what in the world's going on, but I was gonna check. Yes, he did refresh, because for some reason, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is a gamma glitch or a s.t.a.l.k.e.r glitch, but every now and then, the traders will just, like, automatically restock, even if, like, you haven't waited enough time. So, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna grab that. And, yeah, these are... Wait, is that the guys from earlier? Yeah, it is. They're just roaming around the zone still. Got you shot in the foot? No, it's not him. Watching your Iron Man vids, downloading the game, being one tap constantly. Yeah, I mean... If you're not used to the game and you're just starting out, the game can definitely be quite difficult. But hey, I mean, if you enjoyed my Iron Man series, I do actually have an entire series on the channel called An ADHD Guide to Gamma. There's like 2 versions of it. There's the Ultimate ADHD Guide, which is a very long video. And then there's a normal... Wait, did I just pick up a fucking Seraphim? Brother. Okay. I was just explaining to someone in chat that I had a series called ADHD Guide to Gamma, you know, if you wanted to learn about the game. But like, what in the world? There's just a Seraphim. That is like so rare to find. For those who don't know, the Seraphim is a very interesting artifact. As long as you have it equipped, you will be automatically revived at 50% HP. In other words, it does not count as a death. You are immediately revived. So it is like one of the better artifacts that you can possibly have. Now, the issue is you don't want to wear it all the time, because if I were to equip it, it will slowly drop in percentage. It'll go down from 100 and then eventually it'll break. So you don't want to wear it all the time, right? But like if you're going into a firefight or something where you think you might die, that is a great artifact to put on. So I'm going to mark that as favorite. Go to pure. What the f... Oh, dude, I thought those were bandits. Dude, I thought I was immediately gonna die in the middle of explaining a Seraphim, dude. What the fuck? Scare the shit out of me. No, I haven't done a Mosin only run. I don't do weapon only runs. But as I was saying, Duke, yeah, if you want to, there's 2 videos. The Ultimate ADHD Guide, which is all the videos combined together into like a really long video. And then there's the individual videos. So if you're new to the game, I'd recommend watching them. Even though they're quite old, they still go over like everything. Oh man, I mean, I'm not... The issue with those weapon only things, Tanker, is people enjoy watching them if it's one singular video, right? And so in other words, what I would have to do, let's say I did a Mosin only run. Let's say it took me 10 streams, right? That's 10 streams. where at the end I'm gonna have to edit all into one video and upload it because people don't like episodic videos like that, you know. So it just doesn't work out. Should you farm the ISG Nosrog and AK Monolith? Why? Or where? So the AK Monolith, I can't tell you anything because I don't know. Like straight up, I don't know. Now the IS, because like I don't really care too much for the weapon anymore. After they remove the 2.0 kit, in my opinion, the gun's not worth it. But as far as ISG, getting the Nosrog, right? So Jupiter, right down here, inside this building where the Heart of the Oasis is, ISG can spawn there, right? Go up to Zaton. Zaton is way more common for ISG. They're sometimes up this hill right here in the north. They're sometimes over here at the Ranger Station in the east. On the west, they're inside this building which has the Bloodsucker layer from Call Appropriate. And then down south in this building right here, there can be ISG, right? So all of those, ISG. Outskirts, ISG is normally inside this hospital building right here at the like bridge right here. And then down in outs, and then the other areas is kind of like in this general area. But that's about it. All right, job is done on that. And let's turn in the other quest. But yeah, so that's, so as far as weapon only runs, that's why I don't do them. Is it would be like 10 streams and I can't upload those videos individually. So it'd be like a content drought for a while. Now, technically, I have so many recordings right now that I could do a weapon only run if I wanted to, but people would really need to want that. Because yeah, it wouldn't be worth doing unless I'm like certain that a lot of people would want to see. Yeah, I'm on 9.4. Yep. And job is done on that. Army Warehouse Dash. That's definitely not another yellow, but let's just see where it is. Oh, I have 3 quests right there. Okay, so we can definitely do those in a second. Let me just see. Darkscape. Can you guys give me anything other than Darkscape? Retrieve documents. Dude, why do they love Darkscape so much? I mean, I joke about it all the time, but this game is seriously rude when it comes to Darkscape. Eprazine. Matchboxes. And you know what? I will turn in the Burr Brain, and I'm so certain that I'm going to get advanced tools. In other words, I'm going to end up regretting this because whatever I say never comes true. Unless it's a bad thing, I'm going to turn in my basic tools because I have faith that I'll get an advanced really, really soon. But anyways, job is done. Thank you for the battery. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I literally will only do a Darkscape Lost Signal if someone donates $100, dude. I ain't doing that shit. I hate it. 105 Shakal. I mean, honestly, I would keep running with that, or what I would do is I would look into when you kill Monolith, see if you can find a Groza. A Groza Storm specifically. That's the one, the special one that uses different ammo. It doesn't use 939, or it doesn't use 939. So that is a weapon that I love because it's like pinpoint accurate, even like really far distances. It is like one of the best guns that I've ever used. I still love the Groza Storm more than any other weapon in the game. But yeah. All right, job is done. Now let's hope that I don't regret that decision in a little bit. And let me see real quick. You have 6 of those. Let's go ahead and do that. Can I make a hideout furniture, or I forget? Oh, yeah, we're good. I was going to say, do I need 12 or do I need 14? So there we go. We can go ahead and set this up. So there it goes. And as always, you guys know me. I love placing things in their proper place just like that. Very proper. I know. You guys realize this is the reason I keep dying, right? Because in the successful run, I had a setup that was very, very normal. Everything was normal. And yet I keep dying now. It's probably because of this. It's probably because I'm being stupid. Found a bandit wearing a loner exo today. Dude, actually, wait a second. That would be cool. It would be cool and hard. Can you imagine if all factions could wear all other factions' gear? Like, they could just, like, loot some dude and put on their gear. Like, it'd be so hard to differentiate people because you'd see someone and you're like, oh, that's Clear Sky and it's actually a bandit. But I feel like that'd be cool. Job is done on the Eprazine. Box placement. The box placement is very normal. Dude, what is going on today? Wait, did I add everyone in the Discord? Yeah, I did. Today's a slow day. We have a lot less people than we normally have. I was expecting us to actually have a lot of people today, considering the video's doing so good. Like the Invictus video I put out today, the like super long video, it is doing so good. Like, actually so good. Like, right now, it is 1 out of 10. It is so far ahead of every other video I've posted recently. It's doing, like, insanely good. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on today. Thanks for the prime, Dechoop. Let me go see what you said. What are some of the most important things to making it through an Iron Man run? I was planning on making a video about this, actually. Thanks, AH6 for the $1. But yeah, like, I was planning on making a video about this sometime soon. I don't know when, but, like, because people keep asking me, like, what should you do to get a successful, like, Iron Man? I should do something like that at some point. All right, job is done. Army warehouse stash on that burr brain, and I don't believe we've done that many quests, so I don't think we can get another yellow, but 2 army warehouse stashes. Let us see. Nope, not yet, but we're definitely close to 1, assuming I do these quests. Probably because Sunday night. Normally Sunday night we still have at least 150. All right, let me remind myself that I do actually need some of this ammo for killing people, because I still don't have a secondary gun to use, unfortunately. If I can find a type B somewhere, that would probably be very good, like a type B gun to use, because so far we don't really have anything else. Yo, Toman, how's it going? Like, do I actually repair up the SKS, even though I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference, but it would be good to have another weapon besides this, which I can't repair right now. Well, actually, technically, I can repair this right now, but I can't get the ammo for it right now, so it doesn't matter. When next stream with fiance? I don't know. We don't know yet. We just know that the next stream we're going to do is going to be, French only. All right, for now, I'm going to put all this up because I know we're not going to use it for now. And honestly, the SKS, if I have, let's say, 2 good parts for this, I will go ahead and repair it. Let's see. Do I have, let me see, do I have 2 good parts? The answer is no. I have, like, literally nothing. So, yeah, we're not going to repair it for now. Because, yeah. But, all right, let's head over to Army Warehouse and get these other quests done with. Imagine not choosing Mosin as a starting weapon. I don't feel like Mosin overall, like, it's a fun weapon. Like, I used to love the Mosin in DayZ, for example, right? But I don't think it's overall, like, a good weapon to start with, like, compared to everything else. Like, I don't know. To me, it's not, like, an amazing starting weapon. Yo, Silly, good. How's it going? Yo, Tohan and Silly, can you guys tell me, did you guys get a notification for my stream, or did you guys, like have to look me up? Because I'm wondering if YouTube's not sending out notifications right now, because normally both of you are, like, literally here the second I go live. Like, I noticed that the people who are here normally the second I go live just aren't, or weren't today. So I wonder if it's YouTube being weird. All right, the only thing I'm scared of course, is the fact that up that hill I have a kill quest, which means more than likely there are, yeah, that's a zone raker, so more than likely there are, who is that? A military? Oh no, oh, yeah, I forgot about them. I don't know if I want to fuck with them, I'm gonna be honest. Reverse bounty hunt just auto-completed, but yeah, I don't know if I want to fuck with military. Honestly, I think I might wait for them to run into some freedom, because they're definitely going to, or I could sneak up behind them and then just unload. The good thing about the PPSH is you hold down left click and you kill, like, everything, so I could try that.
За мной.
Oh, no, oh, you see playing stream or check the time? I see. No, I usually come when I see your stream in my recommendations. Oh, that's interesting. Can you let me over the fucking... There you go. Alright, where are they at? They are... Are they going down the hill? Oh, fuck! Wait, how did they know I was sneaking up behind them? Wait. How did they know, actually? How did they know? No, I'm leaving. I'm going to Truck Cemetery. Nope. I'm not risking it. Dude, how did they know? Like, actually. How do they know? I don't get that, actually. How did they know? Because they just, like, immediately turned around and almost killed me. Probably heard you running. They shouldn't hear from that distance. Like, they actually shouldn't. What's the name of this game? S.t.a.l.k.e.r Gamma. It is a mod pack based on S.t.a.l.k.e.r Anomaly, which itself is a mod for the original trilogy of games. But yeah, that should give you an idea of what it is. Yeah, I definitely should have just, like, waited for them to die naturally to freedom, because they probably would have roamed in front of the freedom base and they would have died. I was not expecting them to just immediately turn around. Yeah, we're going to go back to Rostock, see if they have any new quests, and we might wrap back around to Army Warehouse once they move out a little bit, because they're definitely going to move on. Skill issue? I mean, skill issue would have been me dying. Oh... Wait, I think I actually know the reason. You remember how I was having, like, wait. I can't remember. Actually, no, I can't remember if that's the reason or not. Because I was testing things with having issues with NPC seeing me from far away, but it wasn't an AoE issue. It was some other issue. What were you saying about the call pack for the AK-105? Not sure if that was a good idea. It's really expensive, and in my opinion, it's not a very good gun. Like, I don't know. I never found the 105 to be, like that good of a weapon. I mean, I can try to use it again sometimes, but I personally never found it to be that good of a weapon. You do a death speed run? I mean, you would just, like, spawn in and run into... You know, that would be an interesting idea, Southern. See which faction or what spawn location has the easiest death. Like, fastest death that you can do. Wild territory. You know what? Technically, that isn't that bad if I accept this, because I can just go through the other direction, right? And then have them spawn right in front of us. But there's probably going to be mercenaries when I go through. So, yeah, maybe not. They really love wild territory. Let's see. Dog meat. I guess we're just going to do the simple turn-in missions because, yeah, they're wanting us to go to an area that is probably going to result in a death. I mean, I could take a little peek into wild territory in a second and see if there's any mercenaries there, and if there aren't, then I can accept the lost signal, maybe, assuming it stays here. And job is done. Bless me. Oh yeah, Ultra Racer, I responded to you. Yeah, I already fixed that. Yeah, I responded to you. I'm glad you commented about that, because it seemed to be a Da Vinci issue, because I had so many crashes when editing that, like so many crashes. But so I ended up editing those parts out. It took YouTube like 3 hours to fix, which was really annoying. But so far, everything still seems good. Are you using different PDA sounds? It is from a mod called Dark Signal Soundscape Overhaul, but it does it does a lot of things, not just the PDA. Yeah. How good is Gamma compared to Zona, and do Zona still have the same basic? So yeah, basically Zona and Gamma are both based on Anomaly, so the basic things are still in place. Zona is a lot more optimized and focused on like getting the most out of each mod and optimizing each mod to the maximum. Zona, in my opinion, has better combat and the world feels more enjoyable, but Gamma still has the more enjoyable progression, in my opinion. So it depends what you want. Do you want better progression or better gameplay? All right, is there... I didn't mean to shoot. I'm gonna be real. Okay, there's flesh. But yeah, I literally didn't even mean to. Bro, I thought I was getting shot by someone else. Freaking fanatic. But anyways, it does not appear as though there's any mercs right there. So you know what? I will accept the wild territory request, assuming they have it, and I will just go the other way so that the bodies spawn up front. All right, let's see. Do they still have it? Are you kidding? I mean, okay, you know what? Sure, I'll do Meadows. Whatever. I'll do Meadows. Truck Cemetery, sure. I love that they just keep changing stuff. Wild territory on that one? No. Rope, sure. Sparkling water, sure. And Burhan. Who's Grok? Grok is the one who created Gamma. That's what Gamma stand for. It's the G is Grok. Did you get rid of your task mod? I forgot to reinstall it, and I'm like really lazy. I always sleep when it's night. Yeah, I mean, I do too, but that's mainly because of a YouTube thing. Like, nights just don't look as good. By the way, dude, I was taking screenshots today for thumbnails, and I was using Pants Rides, Grass and Trees. Dude, I'm still waiting for the new update for Pants Rides because, dude, I love it so much more than Aiden's. Like, the Grass and Pants Rides are just, like, top tier. I love it. Like, even more than Seacon. I love it more than that. But, yeah, unfortunately with YouTube right now, the current version, if I go like this, everything turns into a blurry mess. It's sad. And job is done. Sparkling water, army warehouse stash. Okay, 2 more quests to turn in, and one of these should definitely be a yellow stash, assuming I didn't fail the 50-50. Job is done. Another army warehouse stash. Okay, I think we're definitely going to get an army warehouse stash, but one more. What grass? Pants Ride. Pants Rides, Grass and Trees. Definitely one of my favorite grass mods. There's supposed to be 1.6, the new update coming out at some point. He messaged me about it a while ago. I should honestly message him back and ask, using HD models for Gamma? No. And finally, job is done. Okay, Truck Cemetery. I would not mind a Truck Cemetery yellow either. Let's see. First of all, no Truck Cemetery, which means it is probably, yep. Okay, I am so glad. For a second, I thought it was at this house. For those who don't know, this house is the Fire Anomaly house. In other words, I would 100% not be able to get it, but that is definitely obtainable. And the Zone Raker guys appear to be gone, actually. Where in the world did they end up going? Wait, where are they? Oh my god, they are going to Jupiter. Okay. I'm never extracting that Freedom Spy. I'm sorry, buddy, but you are going to be with the military for the rest of your life, because I am not going to be up there anytime soon. Yo, how's it going? HD models now look terrible with atmospheric shaders. Oh, I actually don't know about any of that. I just know that I personally don't like the way HD models look. And I'll turn in the dog hearts, and then we'll go to Army Warehouse and hope that we can just easily go get that stash. Can you type the grass? I'm having no high. Yeah. Here, I'll just like post the link for Pants Rides. Let's see. There it is. He has an autumn version of it that looks very, very good too. But obviously, I prefer the summer version, man. It's good for the spy. He can learn more about the military. You know what? You're right. Let's look on the positive side. Yeah, he's going to be stuck with military for the rest of his life, but at least he can learn more about them. Very right. And job is done on Dogheart. All right, let us grab a Hercules and head all the way over to Army Warehouse and get that yellow. How's Red Forest look with the grass mod? So good. Tank. The main reason I actually love the Pants Rides, Grass and Trees is Red Forest has this like really great shade of like orangish reddish grass, and the trees look so nice. I love it actually. All right, go ahead and heal me because I do want to be 100% before we run in and die. And then finally, give me that Hercules. Oh, let's see. Yeah, no, we're good on food. All right, let's head over there. Does it look even better with Autumn? So here's the thing. I actually don't think I used Autumn with Red Forest. Or no. I did once and I didn't like it. It was like way more of a dull color. And that's not to say I don't like it at all, but like the Autumn version definitely just like is not for me. I'm sure a lot of people would love it. But me personally, I was not a big fan of the Autumn version, but I love the summer one. Is YouTube buffering for me? I think it's just you. If no one else is talking about it, more than likely it's just you. Ever planning to play Soccer Gamma? Probably not. I mean, I could probably convince, but it would probably be like just like tries it for one time, like on my computer. It would have to be like, you know, sitting down at my computer playing it, and then like me next to my fiance kind of explaining things. But first we got to finish Call Appropriate, you know? We got to finish COP. Glad to catch you live and watching a lot of your series after getting into the game. I've been really enjoying them. Hey, thanks, Richard. I should mention that most people do watch me on YouTube, though. So, yeah, if you're wondering where everyone is, most people are on YouTube. It's hard for me to read Twitch chat because I currently only have a single monitor, and I'm using my phone for YouTube. So I don't really see Twitch chat unless I specifically remember to, like, Alt-tab and look. All right, so I'm going to wait and see who is that guy running right there. That is... Oh, he's getting into a fight. I think that's duty. So, okay, as long as it's not military, we're chill. I'm going to run around to try to get this yellow stash. The only thing I'm concerned about is obviously down here is a spawn point for mercenaries or a gather point for mercenaries. So, yep, right there. Yep, that is what I was afraid of. There's mercenaries right there. How do I want to approach this? Oh, dude, those bullets, are those bullets hidden over here? Is Duty shooting? I don't know who he's shooting. Oh, mercs. Oh, that's not what I want. It's Duty fighting mercs. Oh, dude. This is not good. This isn't what I want. Okay, I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm gonna try to run, like, all the way around and get the yellow stash. You know, that's what I'm gonna... Oh! Okay. Lovely. Oh, that's a really good gun, though. That's a really good gun, though. Oh, oh, fuck. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm popping this ahead of time. Oh, I heard splash. Nope, they're throwing a grenade. I know it might seem stupid, but the reason I popped the heal, even though I hadn't gotten hit yet, is it was a preemptive thing. That way, if I did get hit, if I did get hit, I would have been fine. Yeah, no, I don't think we should fight this. I don't think we should fight this. I'm gonna wait for me to heal all the way, and then I'll take one little peek. I'll take one little peek, but then I'm leaving. Like, if I can't kill him in this one little peek, then I'm leaving. Wait, is he dead? Oh, he's dead? Hold on. Where's the other dude? Wait, he's shooting a bandit. Brother, he's shooting a bandit all the way back there, dude. What the fuck? Okay. Dude, I don't have anything for my torso besides... I really don't like using Yadalin just for that. I would rather use Vinka, but whatever. It'll be fine. I just don't like having to pop, like, 3 caffeines. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't get this guy. You know what? Fanatic's going in on him. I think I'm going to let Fanatic do his thing. I'm going to loot this guy. Wait, he's bleeding. Wait, he's still alive? I thought he was dead. Yo, that's scary. He could have... No, you are not allowed to loot my guy. You are not looting my dude. I love this freedom guy came out of nowhere like, yes, 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 give me. But also, I didn't realize until just now. Hey, yeah, come with me if you want to live. All right. Oh no, he's aggroed. He's aggroed on someone and he's running over that way. No, 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 no. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just heard a bullet hit, like, right behind me. Someone's shooting me from, like, all the way over there. Is that a merc right there? Oh, my God, it is. Oh, there's a controller, too. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's be smart. Let's be smart, okay? Let's just go to the base over here and leave these guys alone. Maybe we should collect... What in the world? Okay. What in the world? I'm finding some very interesting things today. But what I was about to say is maybe what we should do is we should chill here. Maybe take a quick break, you know, sleep a little bit, and then things will be okay. And why am I hearing shooting inside the army warehouse base? Oh, clear sky. Wait, renegades are fighting clear sky. There's renegades here. Brother, why is there renegades here? Wait, also, this doesn't make any sense. Wait, why, hold on. Why is there renegades, period? Because renegades are not friends with freedom. So why would they be in the freedom base? I'm not understanding that. Yeah, dude, what in the world? There's, like, a dead renegade right here. I hear a dude bleeding out inside here. Hold on. Yeah, so you guys just killed a dude in here. Yeah, so what in the world? There was renegades just like chilling inside here. Very, very, very weird. But you know, I'll take the med kit. MIC suit. Yeah. Very, very good. Okay, now I'm scared to sleep because Freedom, like honestly, the Army Warehouse base is so scary. When I was testing out s.t.a.l.k.e.r for the first time, we slept here, and there was just a chimera that spawned in front of us. You know, so like I don't even know if I want to sleep here, man. I think what I might do is grab like a insta heal real quick and just go get the yellow stats. Just say screw it and try to go get it because actually, I don't know. Am I getting shot at? Those bullets are hitting like right next to me. Like I can hear the bullets hitting. Oh yeah, he's aggroed. So I think the mercenary, yeah, there he is. Bro, the mercenary is literally trying to come inside here to kill me. Are you kidding? Bro, he's pushing me. Fuck, where is he? He was like right there. I think they can run down. Oh, wait. No, he's dead. Fnatic is going to finish him off. Yeah. Good job, Fnatic. Good job. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Suddenly, you can kill people, which is crazy because you didn't used to be able to. I'm definitely going to grab the M4A1 just in case I want to use it. It's not a bad gun. I would prefer the other one, the other M4. But oh great, he's aggroed again. Dude, what are you aggroed on? Who else is there? Wait, I saw a guy right there. Is that another mercenary? Oh my god, it's another mercenary. No, dude, we can't do this shit. We can't do this shit. There's too many mercenaries. No. There is way too many. Like, I don't even know what to do at this point. Like, there's actually too many. Like, brother, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, they're pushing. Where is he? Is that him? No, that's a tree. Dude, all I wanted was a yellow stash, you know? And yet, here we are taking on, like, the entirety of the mercenaries, you know? It's not what I wanted. Go, Fnatic. Get him. Get him. Get him. Fnatic has been, like, a killer recently, you know? So, like... Wait, that's a bandit. Oh, but I do hear the merc over here. Behind a tree and let Fnatic do his thing. I mean, he's doing good. Oh, God. There you go, killed him. Come on, get the dude. Oh, God. Instantly pop that. No, you guys can deal with him. You guys can deal with him. I gotta pop Yadelin. I think he's downed. Or not. Wait, why is he shooting? Oh, dude, he was pushing me. Oh my God, Fnatic, you actually just saved my ass. You straight up just saved my ass. I would be dead right now. Oh, what is... Okay. This is a different M4A1 that I have not seen. So this is definitely a part of the Frosty's weapon pack mod. Let's take a look at it. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, there we go. We have a new M4A1. Bro, that was scary. I'm gonna be real, I am so thankful for Fnatic right now. Like, actually, we would be dead without him. Like, we would be dead, 100%. Because I was healing, and I did not know that mercenary was coming up on me like that. That was a death right there. My man, Fnatic. And let's loot this other mercenary. He had, yeah, nothing too good. Wait, what in the world is this gun? Kimber Rapid. Okay. I've never seen this before. It's a pistol. I'm assuming with the name Rapid, it must be fully automatic, right? So, oh yeah, you can get fully automatic with it. It's got a laser and it's .45, so it's got to be good. So honestly, I'm keeping that with me. I think that'll be a good weapon to use. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me see what it looks like if it has an animation, because, you know, I like seeing the gun animations. Let's see. Oh, it's just the normal one. But, hey, dude, there we go. So, yep, we got the laser. Very good, very good. Okay, so that's definitely a good weapon to use in the future. I'll definitely repair that up very, very soon. It can even have scopes on it. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad, not bad. First fire 1911? Yeah, but you can do full auto on it. All right, the only thing I'm scared of is if there's any more mercenaries. Like, you would think we would have killed them all, right? Because we've fought so many mercenaries. But knowing s.t.a.l.k.e.r, there's probably like 5 over this fucking hill. You know? So I'm trying to be really careful. Because I don't know why, but all of a sudden, everyone seems to be able to spot me from, like, far distances. And where they really shouldn't be able to. Like, military saw me really far away. Mercenaries saw me really far away. So I don't want to risk anything if I can't help it. All right, quickly, let's do this. Oh, it's on top. Come on, advance. Aw, dude, I mean, drug making's cool, but that's not what I wanted. I was really hoping, especially after our very, like, hard-fought battle, that would have been advanced tools, but that's okay. Let us go back to Rostock, and hopefully, let's get a yellow stash in a not-so-combat-heavy area. Because holy shit, dude, I'm amazed that we're even alive. I really should have bought binoculars, though, because I really want to see if there's still mercenaries up the hill. Because right over there, when we entered the area, it was Duty fighting mercenaries, and I do not believe Duty won. So either the mercs we killed were a part of that group, or they're still over there. Very, very scary. Here, I just want to see if I get shot at right here now. Here. I'm waiting. No? Well, here, how about this? There's a white stash inside the Freedom Base right here. I'm going to send my guys down there. Yeah, you guys go down there. And if they get shot at, then I know there's enemies there. But, wait, why are you guys following me? Hey. No. I told you to go down there. Are you guys not understanding my directive? That's right. You guys go right there. As soon as I start running away, they keep coming back to me. What the fuck? That's so weird. They don't normally do that. Whatever. Here, you guys wait over there. I just want to get this white stash real quick since it's like literally right here. Yeah, this is the one that's on top. Oh god, I always fall off that right there. Come on. There you go. And I don't think this suit is necessarily that good, but I'll pick that up. And oh, another gun that is 45. The Colt 1911 Night Sword Custom. Okay. Really finding the pistols today, huh? Aren't we? But it does not appear as this one. No. So this one doesn't appear to be full auto, though, unfortunately. Yeah, this is a 3-round burst one. Yeah, no. And I broke my arm somehow by jumping off that. I don't know how that works, but I did it. If someone can tell me how you break your arm from jumping like that, be free. Feel free. By doing a roll. Well, my character I don't believe can roll, so it's definitely not that. Alright, let me put... Oh, he's already full. Here, for now, let me put this on you so that we can just hurry up and get back. And just being careful. Nobody. Okay. Oh, that was a stressful army warehouse. Like, that was so many more mercenaries than I thought there would be, period. Like, that was really much, a really big amount. How do you get the Wheel of Items? It's in Gamma by default, Dusty. You hold down B if I remember correctly. I don't actually know what the default key is because I don't really play with complete default controls, but yeah. How do I disassemble with a keybind? It is a mod called Hover, Drop, and Disassemble. You assign a key, and then you can just hover over something, click a button, and then boom, 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 right? By the way, since we're in the load screen and we've been streaming for an hour, it is time to remind everyone that if you do want to support me, towards the goal that is in the top right-hand corner, down in the video description, there is a link tree. And inside that link tree is ways of donating like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle, a bunch of different ways to donate. Just make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to this load screen right here. And also, I forgot to update the thing. That says 24 days. It should be 22 now. I mean, technically 21 because... Oh, well, no, it's not midnight yet. But, yeah. I don't like burst fire guns, so I'm definitely not going to use the burst fire one. Like, I'm going to be real. I hate burst fire on every single gun. Like, I don't know. Point to a burst fire gun that's actually good. Personally, I've never found any burst fire guns to be like that good to where it's like I want to use this. Like, I actually want to use this. I can't think of a single one. A94. I don't use that burst fire though. Do you consider hyper burst? No, I don't consider hyper burst the same thing as burst, in my opinion. Hyper burst is different because it's 2 bullets going at the exact same. Okay, maybe I should have clarified. When I say burst, I mean 3-round burst. I don't mean like AN94 hyper burst type stuff. Let's see. Merc faction patches definitely turn that one in, and I'll definitely turn in the drug making kit because I do not plan on using it. Rapid fire the burst is way better than the full auto upgrade one. I still don't like burst fire though. That's the whole thing. And I don't think I'll ever be convinced otherwise. Dude, what is going on? Sometimes they won't let me teleport them. Alright, hold on. Let me go ahead and take everything off of you. So yeah, we picked up some good stuff, honestly, though. Like, holy, we actually picked up some good stuff. But now we have something to repair, assuming we can get an advanced tools. But let me go ahead and sell that, and then let us put everything up in here. And then let me check the $7 donation. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Yotan, can you change both names to Aqua? Do you have a specific like code you want me to change it to? Like if you know like the whatever it's called, the thing. But yeah, I can do that. Yep. All right. 00 FFF. Okay, I can actually remember that, so I'm not even gonna write it down. Or actually, I should write it down just to be safe because I'm. Oh well, I know that I'm great at remembering stuff. There. Only checking the guns, M4 carbine and the XM4, but you don't really use those in the burst fire mode. Yeah, that's true. Forger is good if you already have good artifacts to fill the 5 slots. Yeah, no, I don't. So, I mean, it's better than nothing. Like that's the only medium we have found so far that we could even use. So for now, that's good. All right, job is done. Army warehouse. It would be really funny if that was my yellow again. And no, it's not. Okay. Also, I forgot to grab the Clear Sky documents while I was over there. I should have done that since we cleared out a majority of the mercenaries. It would be good to get that, but nope, forgot about it. What texture mod am I using? I'm using Rotten Life 3.0, which is no longer available for download after some stuff that happened. And then I am using Terrain Textures Redone. All right. Why do they keep running away? Like, what is going on with this? I actually don't get what's going on.
На месте.
Like, I literally don't understand what's going on with this. Is it because they're on, like, assault that they, like, run away? I don't know. All right, one last check to make sure you don't have anything on you. No. Okay, so I can turn in the search and rescue. There we go. Job is done. Truck cemetery. And an IED. That's going to be helpful for the miracle machine later. And, yep, no yellow yet. Final quest to turn in. And then afterwards, I think we'll just sleep and see what they got in the morning. The soccer content is great, but I'm mostly here for the catos. Thank you for the $10 vamp. Let me go ahead and add that. Let me go ahead and add your name to the list. That way I can put you on the load screen. Thank you for the 10. I can spell, don't worry. I promise. And what artifact shall I get? A sparkler in an army warehouse stash. Okay, that's probably my yellow, actually. I think it is. No? Okay. I failed the 50-50, which is fine because I kind of did not want an army warehouse yellow again because the game does not seem to like me that much. Here, I'll do the quick save, quick load thing to see if there's any new quests, but we'll probably just sleep. Is the damage a gun does sold dependent Wait, does it depend on the ammo type or the gun itself? So Cheeky Breeky actually has a good video on this Ultra Racer. I would go watch his video. He made a video going over the best guns in the game, and the stats of the guns do matter, but not really as much as the ammo type that it is using. So yeah. Mercenary Rostock. Okay. The dude wants a sparkler. Honestly, I should accept that quest so I can turn it in later, because all I need is one more sparkler, and that's, like, good money. That's, like, 30k, because sparkler is tier 2 artifact, right? Oh, it's a tier 1, never mind. Still good music, or, still good money, but no. Yeah, we need one more sparkler. How do you even craft a sparkler? Like, could I do it? Yeah, a lamp. Yeah, I definitely don't have a lamp.
Bye.
All right, that's fine. Let us go ahead and sleep till 8. Yeah, there was a website created to compare. Yeah. You can upload your files to the website, by the way, if you install Cheeky Breeky's mod. And what that allows him to do is go and add your data so that so that you can contribute to the list of stuff. Like, I actually have his mod enabled right now. So it's recording, like, the damage I deal with every gun. All right, let's see. Bandit garbage. See if there's anything new. Mercenary Truck Cemetery. I really don't feel like going over there. And hold on. That was a Chimera Claw. I'm guessing I picked that off of a random dude because I don't know why. Oh, no, I did kill a Chimera. My brain was like, oh, no, I haven't killed a Chimera. No, I have, actually. Here, let me do this real quick because sometimes the new stuff doesn't refresh. Are you going to updated settings mod videos anytime soon? I mean, compared to my last one called My Settings and Optimizations for Stalker Gamma, I don't believe there's been that many changes. Like, there's not a whole lot different. Like, yeah, I do use Rotten Life, but you can't even download Rotten Life anymore, right? And I do use Terrain Texture Redone. But as far as, like, all the mods I use, like, it wouldn't make sense to do, like, an updated settings video. Like, as far as my in-game settings, they're the exact same. I've never changed it. Let's see, garbage mutants, go ahead and grab that. Wait, you want me to kill an ecologist? No. Sewing kit, though, I'll turn that in. All right, one of these two quests should more than likely give me the yellow stash. I think I might make a video when the new Gamma update comes out, if there's a reason to. But yeah, currently I don't really have a reason to make my settings and optimizations. Got again. And job is done. Knowing is half the battle. So I don't believe that one can give a stash, which is why I turned it in first. I'm pretty certain that one can't, actually. So. How am I supposed to get a legendary Merc as a companion as my very first? Oh, how lucky are you? Pretty lucky. And finally, job is done. And, yep, nope, nothing. The reason I ask about the mods is the UK government blocks the bots link. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy actually. I mean, if you join my Discord, which is in the video description, stream description, I do actually have an image in the S.t.a.l.k.e.r mods channel pinned that has all the mods that I use. So you could also check that out. But dude, that's fucked. My kill the stalker guy seems to be coming this way. I'm gonna see if I can catch him before he goes through the load screen, but I doubt it. I was gonna buy like a little bit more of that. Honestly though, like if I can't get in advanced tools, if the next yellow stash doesn't have advanced tools, I might actually repair the SKS because I can go ahead and buy the PU scope for it, and it would be nice to have a more deadly gun for long range engagements. Because, yeah, currently, I would rather have one long-range gun at least. But, yeah, Imgur is blocked in the UK. That's crazy, dude. All right, come on. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Is he here? No? Hold on. Is he here? Oh, he is. Let's go. Let's get him. Oh, is he downed? Oh, he died. Wow, that was quick. Oh, can you kill it? I don't have the right ammo. Give me a second to reload. Kill the cat. I believe in you. Oh, there we go. He killed it. There we go. And, oh, he had a heart on him. Very, very cool. There's also a white stash right here, and then the eliminate dangerous mutants. So let's do that. And wait, what do you mean there's a white stash right here, huh? There's not a white stash right here. Dude, my game is definitely glitched. Like, it's been telling me that I have stashes in places where there's no stashes for, like, the last, like, 2, 3, 4 runs that we've done. And I don't know why. Oh, and eliminate dangerous mutants just got completed. Well, then. I love when I don't have to do my quests. Okay, let's see. Coal hunting. Go ahead and grab that. Deliver package to Rostock. I can also do that very easily. I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do coal hunting, actually. No. I'm going to go back to base and turn in the mission. Because this should be a yellow, and I don't want to turn in a quest and get a yellow in garbage. So, no. I'd rather go to Rostock. Yeah, it's a kid's thing. Just a miracle machine with 3 done was so fun and definitely a challenge. Yeah, I think technically default gamma is more of a challenge now again because, you know, there's now fucking like 4 burrs for whatever reason, like 1 that spawns in and then 3 that are just like standing there. But yeah, redun's fun. Redun's fun, but I've put too many hours into redun. So like I'm way too used to the way redun works because of how many hours I put in. I really need to buy a multi-tool. I realized like I can't disassemble anything right now. All right, first of all, job is done. Didn't get anything for that. Only 2 more to go. Hopefully one of them will give me a stash. Wait.
No, привет.
All right, there is your package. And then barkeep, come here. Finally, job is done. Wild territory. That is probably my yellow, but I'm not looking forward to it because we just saw earlier that there's a ton of mercenary quests for wild territory, which means, yep. And it's right in an area that I don't want to go to. Lovely. Secret stash of the lucky one. Lovely. All right, so that is not the stash that I really wanted. The only thing we can really do is repair that SKS and try our best. But that's basically it. There's not a whole lot else we can do because we don't really have anything that would be able to use as like a disguise. We don't have a phantom star or anything like that. So yeah, no. We're just going to have to be very, very cautious. Very, very careful. Go ahead and turn in everything again. But yeah, that's unfortunate. So yeah, let's go ahead and accept like defend Rostock and wild territory killing, wild territory stuff because yeah, we're gonna be going there. Now I'm gonna be real. Going to wild territory with a leather jacket is not a good idea. But if I'm really careful and I pop morphine, it might be enough. Let's just hope there's not a ton of guys there because, I mean, technically last time we went to wild territory, there was only 2 mercenaries and we got through there really quickly. And it appears as though all the mercenaries are back there. So it might not be that bad, but I'm definitely going to repair the SKS. Yeah, I don't have the mullet. I only have the base SKS. If I had the mullet, it would be way nicer because I could put different scopes on it, but no. And job is done. Truck cemetery stash. And you, Kitsenko. What? 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 Huh? Huh? What? I would buy this, but I don't know how I feel about that. Because, first of all, it doesn't even have that many good scope options. Second of all, it feels kind of really cheaty to just buy this off of him. It's so weird that he has that. I will buy the bear detector, because that's normally what I buy, but should I just start, like, trading with everyone? Should I, like, go around? Like, he has mercenary faction patches, which I turned in, I think. Like, I should be checking everyone, I guess. Don't buy? Yeah, no, don't worry, I'm not gonna buy. I find that to be a bit weird, so I'm not buying it. Yeah, I need to start, like, talking to everybody and see if anyone has anything in their inventory. Because, bro, him having a weapon is crazy. It's because of FWP? No, it's not because of FWP, I don't think. I've traded with him before. Or, I don't think it's because of FWP. That he has that. I doubt it. Because I literally traded with him not long ago with FWP, and he didn't have it. So, I don't think it's an FWP thing. All right, well, I guess let's do what I said earlier, which is to repair this. So let's see what all we need. Also, let me buy a multi-tool real quick. There we go. Finally, we can disassemble some stuff that we don't need. Get that off, get that off. All right. Do I have any good parts? Oh, wait, hold on. Wrong thing. Do I have any good parts? The answer is no. So, yeah, we're going to have to create 2 Type B kits in order to repair this, which is quite expensive. But I'd rather have a gun I can kind of use compared to one I can't. So, yeah, I need to buy a bunch of ramrods. A bunch of this spray. And then I think I need to buy 2 Type Bs. Yeah, 27K. Very, very expensive. I should see, actually, does he have any parts? He has 1 part. Okay, fine. That'll actually save me a little bit. So, yeah, let's get that 1 part. There we go. Now we just got to craft 1 kit instead of 2 like I was originally going to have to. So, there we go. Craft 1. And now I can just... Yep, that was definitely the right button. Replace, replace, and replace, and then clean the exactly 60% barrel. Very, very nice. Okay, finally we have a gun. Now, the question is, do they have any ammo for me? I know he has a scope for me, but I don't know if he has ammo for me. They don't always have ammo for some reason. There you go. Job is done on Defend Rostock. Wait. That means the mercenary died, because, like, I just got that quest. But, okay, there is the scope. And then he does, in fact, have FMJ for me. Now, can I buy... Okay, 60 is too much. Actually, no. 45 seems good. That seems like enough ammo. Oh! That just crashed my game. I just got a crash that says weapon SKS HUD animation underscore 3DSS.omf. So something with 3D shader scopes just crashed my game. It appears as though I cannot put a PU scope on my SKS. That is very interesting. When we get in game, I'll try it one more time, and if it crashes, then I guess that means I literally can't use the weapon that I just fucking repaired, which is fine. I mean, technically, it just means I can't use the scope, but that's still stupid. And also, yeah, let's see what happens. I'll try one more time. If it doesn't let me, then yeah, that's rip. But yeah, I think it's a 3D shader scope issue. Well, since the game crashed, normally we do this whenever the game crashes. As a reminder, if there is anybody that wants to support me towards the goal in the top right-hand corner, down in the video description is a link tree. And inside the link tree, there's ways to donate, like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle, etc., etc. Just make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to this load screen right there. Any donations go towards supporting me and my fiance alongside the taxes that I'm so fucked on. But, you know, it's okay. I'm going to do a payment plan. But I'm still going to be fucked on it. But, you know. Moving to France was a very expensive endeavor. Way more expensive than I anticipated. All right, let's see. Does the game crash itself again? Hold on. What if I just, like, don't have it in my inventory? Oh, nope. It crashes. Okay, yep, no. So, yeah. There's no scope. We can't use a scope, unfortunately. I mean, I used to use the SKS a lot without a scope, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, no PU, unfortunately. One more thing, apply the scope while having it in the hand. That's what I did earlier. Or in the inventory. That's what I did earlier. The first crash was in my hand. I mean, honestly, the iron darts aren't the worst. Come on, they're not the worst. Yeah, all right. I guess let's buy some ammo and we'll move on. Yeah, it's a 3D shader scope. Crash is specifically what it says. Well, while that does suck, on the bright side, at least I do have a gun I can still use, kind of. And the parts in this gun could be used in a different gun, so. Now I'm regretting not buying the fucking gun that was for some reason on Petrenko. PU scope is too powerful to handle. Yeah, you're right. Very, very right. But yeah, that's a rest in peace. So he has a bandage. He has bread. Like, I don't know. I'm just like looking at this point to see if anyone has anything else in their inventory, because it would be funny if I like loot someone and they've got something. Heads up, Fnatic has some new work. Wait, what do you mean Fnatic has some new work? Brother, you're with me right now. What do you want? I don't know what he wants. I don't think I can even ask him. Yeah, no. Wait. What if I... Here, let me loot these guys. Nothing on you. Oh, he's got glue on him and a bandage. Okay. I should just keep checking everyone's inventory. Like, oh, see, look. This guy's got, like, a Vogue on him. He killed Sin earlier. He's got a loner patch, and then he's got an anti-rad. Yeah. Okay, I need to start trading with everyone just to see. Hey, man, here. Let me get into the load screen before I thank you. Will TFM, thank you for making us... all these sucker runs. Honestly, if I could use a cyan, yeah, cyan blue, definitely I'll do that. Thank you for the 20, man. Let me go write that down. Will TFM. Can I spell? There we go. And then cyan. There you go. And then let me copy that over to the Ubius. There you go. And main goal, add, that becomes a 3. I can do math. All right, now let us hope right now that there is no mercenaries here. Oh, who's that? No. He's aggroed. Whoever that is, they're aggroed. I think they like ran in the corner as if they're aggroed, but I don't want to throw a grenade in the corner just in case it's an ally. Like, I don't know. That's not Fnatic, is it? No, Fnatic's right here. Oh, there's someone behind me. Oh, there's a loner behind me. What the fuck is going on? Hello? Why are you, like, stuck? What the fuck is going on? Oh, yeah, so that's a loner, dude. What is going on? You guys are scaring me. Like, y'all are just, like, freaking out all over the place as if there's an enemy here, and there isn't. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, it's a loner. Yeah, so apparently there's a lot of loners here all of a sudden. That's fine. Apparently... Wait. The Defend Rostock's gone. Wait, did they actually kill all the mercenaries? I mean, that would be very helpful for me, but, like, I doubt it. Come on, dude. There's no way they killed all of them. Okay, let me smoke real quick. Oh, God, there's a lot of radiation here. I love when I just, like, AFK in the middle of radiation. Alright, this guy isn't getting shot at, which tells me there's no mercenaries. Because normally they would get shot at. And yeah, look. There's no mercenaries up there. That is so weird. Oh, I'm smoking the other pack. This one's faster. Honestly, been watching through most of your One Life streams as I'm doing my own playthrough. Hey, man, good luck on your current playthrough. You also doing a One Life or just a normal playthrough? Yeah, I guess let's just go in here and grab this missing duty soldier. And then I don't even know. Like I was expecting a little bit of a battle or something like that. But if there's no mercs, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Bro, there's so much radiation. Holy fuck, dude. No. There's way too much. Hold on. I gotta pop this. Do I have any anti, rad type stuff? No. I mean, I have anti-radiation drugs, but I don't want to use that. I was looking if I had any, resistance drugs. But no. Oh! Okay. Oh, there are guys. Oh. Now, luckily, I'm back here, but this is not good. I believe in you, fanatic. Wait, I think he actually killed one. I think? Yeah, he did. But yeah, there's definitely more. Right? I heard a guy to the left, so there's definitely more. Here, fanatic, can you go right here, please? To see if he gets shot at. He's not getting shot at. I don't know. I'm gonna wait a second because I don't want to push in. Okay, I hear a bloodsucker, which is really weird. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop a morphine, and then I'll kind of run around the corner just to see if there's a guy. But yeah, I want the morphine so I at least have a little bit of ballistic resistance. So let's go. Okay, we're between the wall right here. Normally if there's a mercenary, he's up top. But currently we're not getting shot at. And yeah, he's chill. Oh, wait. You killed him. Nice, dude. I mean, I know I just stole your kill, but nice, dude. Okay, I guess let's get on top of the building then. See if there's any other mercenaries nearby. Oh, fuck. Yep, there are. Where'd he go? Fuck, where'd he go? I don't like this. Go over there. Oh, God. Brother, he's right fucking here. I love that fanatic ran literally right past him. Actually right past him. Straight up. Alright, he's downed. Is that it? By the way, this gun sounds so different with a silencer. What in the world? You guys hear that? Listen, hold on. I'm gonna waste a bullet. That sounds so different. Don't tell me you looted this guy, because he was mine. Oh, good barrel. Wait, is this the protector? No, it's just a normal M4A1. I'm so sad. Oh, wait, this is bandit. Huh? Bro, I'm so confused. No one? Okay. Bro, he didn't even look like a bandit. I just thought he was some normal dude. Yeah, did you guys kill him? I think they did. Yeah, I think they killed, yeah, there he is. Okay, cool. All right, well, all of them are dead, which is good, because that means I get to loot this. Come on, advanced. Okay, bad news. We did not get advanced tools. Good news, we got gunsmithing. Other good news, we got a tactical stalker suit, which is quite good, actually. So, you know what? I would say that this was not a bad time. Also, a repaired M4A1, you know, we could repair that up without a Type C now, assuming I can find the parts for it. So, like, that's not terrible, honestly. That's not terrible. I would argue that is a decent find, you know? All right, you guys have probably already looted him, but just in case you haven't, let me check. Yeah, no, you already looted him. But good job, guys. Thank you for the help. The only reason I'm alive right now is because you guys decided to come help me, so thank you. I appreciate the loner help. Damn, there's a lot of loners here, man. Oh my god, there's like so many. No wonder the mercenaries died earlier, dude. There's so fucking many. There's like an entire like squad, like 8, 9 people here. Yeah, it makes sense now. By the way, guys, after stream, I'm gonna try making waffles for the first time. Because me and my fiance, our sleep schedules are like really fucked. And so we're up until like 6 a.m. most nights. And I know we're going to get hungry in the middle of the night because we normally do. But we don't really have it a whole lot because, you know, on Sunday, grocery stores are closed in France, right? And so we couldn't go shopping today. And so more than likely, we're going to get hungry in the middle of the night. And I was like, oh, I've never made waffles before. So I'm going to try making waffles. According to my fiance, the way that my fiance's mom used to do it is just make crepe batter and then just pour that into the waffle maker. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I've never made waffles like that. But, you know, why not? What do you mean first time? Where have you been? Dude, I've never had a waffle maker. The only reason we have a waffle maker is because it's my fiance's. Like, I've never had a waffle maker. Ever. So, no, it would be the first time because I've never done it before. I've never had a waffle maker, dude. Most of the time in the U.S., like, I don't know about you guys, but most families just buy those, like, Eggo waffles or whatever, right? Or, like, whatever brand waffles, and you just, like, heat it up in like a toaster or something. Like most people I know don't have a waffle maker. All right, let's see. Do you guys got anything interesting besides going down to the Great Swamps, which I am not doing because that is a far thing. But ooh, mercenary faction patches. That's what I'm talking about. Vodka. Okay, getting a lot of turn-ins. Whoa, chimera meat. Okay, hold on. We might, if they give me just a few more quests, actually, we might be able to go ahead and get another yellow. But there we go. Job is done. Stone blood. Useless artifact. I would have preferred a sparkler so I could turn in that other quest. But, you know, it's fine. Job is done. A Rostock stash, which is literally right here. Damn, dude. That was quick. Another SKS. Haha, very funny. It's like, oh, you can't put the PU scope on it. Haha, and just showing me another one. That's crazy. Job is done. Rostock. Wait, closed all Sunday, not even open till 12. No, they're the ones near us at least are closed literally the entirety of Sunday. There is no open until whatever time. Like they're closed. It's where 3D services broke for you. I don't know why. I actually don't. I'll have to figure it out. And job is done. Garbage. Okay. Really hoping that that's not the stash, but I will turn in one final one, and we will see. Finish shop used to be closed like that, but not anymore. Ah, I see. And finally, job is done, and job is done. Okay, that's a lot of moolah. but we didn't get stashes from those last two. So let's see. Is it garbage? Aw, it is. And you guys know this already, but it's only a 2% chance. So literally 2% chance to get advanced tools from garbage. So we're not going to get it. I guess let's drop some stuff off here, and then we'll go and get it. But yeah, no advanced tools. I moved to France. My fiance is French. We can say maybe, but everyone can have a full day of relaxing awake, no work, no nothing. Yeah, I guess. It's just like I gotta get in the mindset of like I must have everything I need before Sunday, because if I need something on Sunday, I am absolutely positively screwed. You know. I didn't mean to shoot, because I forget about it a lot. Like sometimes I'll wake up and I'll tell my fiance, I'm like, oh, we should go to the store today. And my fiance's like, you do realize it's Sunday, right? And I'm like, oh. I'm just like, oh.
Так, собрались.
All right. Now the question is, am I an RG carry god? If I loot this yellow stash and garbage and it gives me advanced tools, I will admit that I have streamer luck. One could argue some people would want to work Sunday for the extra pay. Nah, not in Europe, dude. Wait, we're out of curiosity, Rin, what country do you live in? Because the European mindset to work is very, very different compared to America. Like in the US, like sometimes like your boss calls you, like even though you're like not on shift, or they'll ask you to do this and that on days that you're supposed to be off and everything like that. UK, okay, well then it should be kind of similar for you, shouldn't it? Because at least here in France, like people work the days that they're supposed to work and no more. Okay, the second that they get off work, they leave work. There is no I stay late. There is no I work overtime. There's none of that shit. It's like literally. Like, work is work, and my personal life is personal life. And they separate it, and do not let the two interfere. At all. You know? And, oh, wait. Wait, do I have another glitched white stash? Look, 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 look. There's nothing in this. It says there's a white stash right here. There's 100% not a white stash here. There isn't. There literally isn't. There's no white stash here. Like, dude, what is going on with my game? Why am I getting glitched white stashes? Yeah, work and professional are fully separate. Yeah, exactly. Like they literally, like, as I said, in the U.S., like every now and then you'll get your boss will call you, like even though you're not at work or not supposed to work that day, and they'll call you and ask you to do something, or like blah 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 blah, or like, hey, could you really quickly upload that, upload something if you're remote, right? Europe, it's like no, like a job's a job, and it ends when it is supposed to. All right, guys, am I RNG carried? The answer is dun, 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 no. And now I severely regret turning in my basic tools, because if I had it still, then I could have turned in 20 red vodka and we could have gotten in advanced tools. But instead, I was so confident that I was going to get advanced tools that I turned one in. Now, technically, if we find a TOS 194, I could go turn that into hip and then get a basic tools, and then I could turn in the vodka, right? However, I unfortunately do not believe I will be able to find a TOS. Oh, God, what's that group? Is that a group of mercenaries? Oh, my God. That is an entire group of mercenaries. Oh, my God. Dude, I'm going to be real. I don't want to fight them. No, that's too big of a group. They're coming, like, right over this way. Oh, shit, they see me. Oh, I headshot him. I thought I saw a guy back there. Bro, Fnatic just goes in, bro. Oh, got him. Headshot. Bro's down. I think they're done. Or no, no, no. I heard one bleed out. I thought the other one was bleeding out too. Fnatic. Oh, dude, Fnatic, look at him. Bro, this guy's a monster, man. He just goes in. He's like, oh, you're bleeding out? You're bleeding out, huh? Well, why don't I finish you off? And just, like, fucking shoots them, dude. I mean, I got 2 nice headshots right there, but holy shit, Fnatic. Going crazy over here, brother. They all have, like, M4A1s. Why does nobody have the Protector? You know? I actually do want the Protector. But, yeah, damn. That was an entire group. Yeah, another M4A1. And, yeah. But, damn, that was an entire group of mercenaries. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Like, the SKS can be a really, really solid gun. Like, you guys saw how quickly, as long as I get a headshot, like, I can put down mercs. But, like, yeah. And Cole Hunting just got updated. Thank you, buddy. I can go turn that in immediately. I just really wish I could put the PU scope on it, because, honestly, if you don't have a mullet, if you're not using a PU scope, it like, really sucks. But, unfortunately, the game crashes. Very, very unfortunate. Am I still using Siski? Yes, and I'm still using the exact same Siski settings, which means my game is a struggle. I have like 1 million people. Ooh, antibiotic out of that. By the way, I hear bandits down here. I love dealing with bandits. Oh, I hear Duty. I think Duty is fighting bandits. Oh, hold on. Oh, he's dead. Does PU, why does the PU crash game? That's a question that I wish to know. I have literally no idea, so I can't tell you. It's just for some reason when I put on the PU scope, it crashes and it says something to do with 3DSS. So it's like some 3DSS issue, and I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. No. Zombified soccer run? No reason to do one. I don't find it interesting because there's like no end goal, you know. There's like nothing that you can say is like when do you reach completion, you know? Like what is your end goal as a zombified soccer? You know, that's my issue with it. There is none. All right, buddy, job is done. Dark Valley stash, and you know what? I'm gonna be using this gun for a while. I might as well spend a bunch on that. Also, I just remembered that I do have a Meadows lost signal. I should definitely go do that. So I guess we're going to run through there real quick. I do need to be careful, though. I really don't want to deal with a ton of bandits. How do you know factions? By the sounds, they're audio lines. You will definitely be able to tell. Like, they all have different lines. So, like, you can always tell, oh, that's a duty. Oh, that's freedom. Oh, that's a Merc, you know, like Merc always speak English. ISG always speak English. Monolith is very obvious because they typically say something to do with the Monolith, right? But yeah, you can definitely hear the voice lines and be like, oh, I know what faction that is, right? It's just one thing to, you know, keep in mind while playing. Oh. Oh. Rip. Bro, they both just got grabbed. Really? Really? Okay, well, I'm not getting any cat parts today. Jeez. Can't do shit out here, man. Ecologists can speak English? No, it's only that the ecologist that's in the base. The ones outside the base don't. Hatchet's the one that you're thinking of. And the reason Hatchet does is Hatchet is originally a mercenary, remember, from Call Appropriate. That's the only reason he speaks English. And apparently there's an artifact right... Oh, cool. Might just go... Oh! Brother. What are you shooting at? What the fuck are you shooting at? Bro, what do you shoot? Oh. Bro, I couldn't even see the dog in the grass. Bro scared the shit out of me. He just like all of a sudden started shooting in like a random direction. And I'm like, bro, what is going on? What is going on? But okay then. Anyways, there is... Oh, jellyfish. I need those. That's very, very good. No, Fnatic. I'm not giving it to you. A wrenched? I need that too. Okay. Okay. I need to play like way more careful. Because this run so far, it's like giving me the things that I like legitimately need, right? So this run needs to be like me being extra cautious. When you play so long, you can tell voice lines even in the area if you're not using the s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Yeah. I mean, voice lines are definitely a very good indication. So I would definitely pay attention to everyone's voice line whenever you hear it. For U.S. company remotely from Europe kind of sucks. Meetings at 7+ p.m. At least they pay well. Yeah, I mean, like as long as they pay well, man. As long as you actually somewhat like what you're doing, you know, I'd say there's no problem with that. I can't do literally any remote work right now. Like YouTube is kind of on the edge. Like I'm going to be honest, because I talked to someone about this before I applied for my French visa. For those who don't know, the visa that I have, I am legally not allowed to work in France. And I brought up the fact that I was a YouTuber and I was like, okay, well, like I do YouTube video. Like, what do you guys consider that? Because is that self-employment? Because they were like, oh, you can't work for anything that relates to a French agency or anything, or work for anything that like relates to the French government. Or like French businesses, French shops, like French stuff. And so what they explained to me is that I can still post videos. But for example, if a French company wanted to sponsor me, like even if it's something that has nothing to do with France, like it's just a French company, that would be illegal. So it just can't have anything to do with France. Oh, hi. All right, is my PPSH getting worse? No, it's actually 83. Oh, I don't have anything to. I don't have a type A. Guys saw a merc shoot a boar. Oh no, there's mercs like right over here. Okay, no. We're going straight to Meadows and then getting the fuck out of here now. No, not dealing with it. The issue is I don't really want to go to freaking Cordon either, because Cordon has a bunch of military, but I'm gonna have to go there. There's not much else I can do, but yeah, let's get to Meadows and then get the fuck out. No, Rin, they don't tax me, actually. They don't tax me. I'm not taxed by France until I have been here for 6 months. That's when you're considered a tax resident. I'm not considered a tax resident. Because technically they're on a tourist visa and work abroad. Yeah, that can definitely be an issue, but that's why I discussed it with the immigration agency ahead of time. But basically what they told me was they were like, yeah, but like once you get married and you apply for residency, which is I'm gonna do, obviously, they're like, as soon as you apply for residency, then obviously you can work fine. But yeah. Should I do Miracle Machine with my light armor and respirator? I mean, you can. As long as you have enough ammo, like, you can definitely do it. Oh, there's the dead bodies. No. You better not loot them. Oh, he's gonna loot them. He's gonna loot them. This is one issue that I have with s.t.a.l.k.e.r. When you do Lost Signal, these guys fucking loot everyone. No. Get away from these guys. No. That's mine. Fuck you. No. See, he got it. And he got it. Dude, I would... You guys are so lucky. You are so lucky. Wait, can I view what... Wait, hold on. Trade with me? Hold on, trade with me? Okay, I can see what he had. He had an MP and a s.t.a.l.k.e.r B? Okay. I don't know why they repair it all the way, but, like, at least I can see, like, what they have. I'm taking that medium. But, yeah, so you didn't have anything. What about you? Yeah, no. At least I can see what weapons they picked up. So I don't care about those 2 weapons. That's fine. But yeah, that's really annoying that they just like walk up to the bodies and steal my stuff. I do believe this is the first time we've been in Meadows though, which means there's definitely stuff in these houses. So I'm gonna loot that, and then we're gonna try to get back over to Rostock. Can I tell that that I am a self-employed stalker? I mean, yeah, if you tell the IRS that, you're gonna owe an extra 15% on your taxes. Yeah, for those who don't know, when you're self-employed in the U.S., just because you're self-employed, you have to pay an extra 15% on top of all the taxes you already pay as like the U.S. citizen. So yeah, that's the fun thing about self-employment is you pay extra tax. Now, the issue is, normally, if you're self-employed, the government is thinking, oh, you're a business, right? So you have a lot of expenses, right? And so they expect you. The reason they tax you more is they think you're going to do a lot of business expenses, essentially, right? Which reduces your taxable income, right? That's how that works. The issue with being a self-employed YouTuber is that I don't really have any like tax exemption type stuff, you know? Like think of a normal business, you know, let's say you run like, I don't know, a pin shop on Etsy, right? Like you buying all the materials for it and shipping and like all this other stuff, right? Those are business expenses, right? Like you can kind of, you know, get that taken off from your taxable income, right? But when you're just doing YouTube like this, there's nothing. Like if I buy a new computer, like yes, that does count, but you don't buy a new computer every fucking month, right? You know? Like you don't really have that many things that can count towards it. Like write off your move? No. So I can't. I can only write off certain parts of it. So like for example, I can argue, and here's the issue. It depends whether or not. So I don't know if. So here's a not so fun fact. Okay. Have you ever wondered why the IRS doesn't go after millionaires and billionaires? You know. The reason is because obviously a lot of them have their money tied up in different assets all across the globe to try to avoid taxes, right? There's a lot that they do to try to avoid taxes. And because of that, if the IRS went after them, it would cost the IRS a lot of money, right? They would have to do detailed reports, like investigations and everything in order to make a millionaire or a billionaire pay their taxes, essentially, right? There's a lot that they would have to do. And the issue is the IRS just isn't well funded. You might think they're well funded, but they're not. They're literally not well funded. And so it is impossible for them to go after rich people, essentially. And so what they do is they just go after people that don't earn a ton of money, because normally it's way more obvious, right? Like, you know, if you somehow made $100,000 in a year and you claimed you spent 90,000 of it and it makes no sense whatsoever, then obviously they can easily go after you for something like that, right? Like they can see that something is wrong here, and it's easier to go for smaller people. So that's why you don't want to fuck up with things like that. So when you're asking me, can I technically write off my move? Like certain things I could say like 50% of my plane ticket should count. I could be like 50% of my plane ticket should count, because technically I am moving my business to France, which should be considered like a tax write-off, right? Because technically I am moving my business here. It is a business expense. But then they could argue, well, no, your main intention is getting married, so it doesn't really have anything. You just happened to move your business over, you see? And you don't really want to fuck with the IRS, because typically the way that it works is if you don't pay what you're supposed to pay, that plus interest is what you are going to end up owing. And so it can make things very, very bad and very, very difficult. But you can write off some small things. So, for example, this room that I'm in, right? When I pay rent every month, this room, based on the size of the room and how much of this room I use for my like streaming and stuff and YouTube, right? I can get a tiny, tiny, tiny amount off of my taxes, except for the fact that this is a bedroom and I can't. Because you guys might think, oh, you know, you can get money off for the area that you do business in, but you're wrong. You can if it is a separate work area that you only do work in. If it's a bedroom, it does not count. So this area actually does not count. Like I can't write this room off for taxes, essentially, because this room is a bedroom. We sleep in this room. It is not just for work. If I had like a little office area, then that would count. But yes, you need it to be a separate room. Self-employed here in Czech because they get 60% discount from tax beyond a certain income limit. Dude, that would be so great. Oh my God, that would be so great. I wish they had something like that for the US, but no. Unfortunately, the way the US works is, no, you just get taxed more for being self-employed. Which is funny because US is supposed to be the, like, you know, place to have a business, you know? The like, anyone can become a businessman, like, ideal dream kind of thing. And yet, they make it harder and harder. Below a certain limit, which is, like, 4 times the median income. Yeah, like, that would be great. 4 times the fuck, yeah, that would be great, but yeah, no, that doesn't exist here. What if LLC, you do a corporate employee yourself a CEO? I've looked into that. It doesn't make sense, actually. Like, it wouldn't really help at all. But yeah, that's the unfortunate way that things work. But yeah, that's just how it is. I mean, your Wi-Fi Ethernet plan can be written off. Yeah, you can do a certain percentage, yes. No, so the electric bill, I don't believe you actually can. If I remember correctly, electricity bill, you have to be able to prove the exact amount of electricity you use in order to do something like that. But yes, your internet, you can do a percentage of, yes. What if you move your business to France? Does YouTube income change based on region? It doesn't really change. The money that you get paid actually matters way more about the people who watch you versus the region you live in. Because, here, let me turn in this quest and I'll try to explain. And there we go. Job is done on the lost signal. Army warehouse stash. Let's see. Does that? Nope. Still not my yellow. One more to turn in and we'll see. But the way that it works, right, is let's say it doesn't matter where you live. I could live in Canada. I could live in France. I could live in the Philippines. I could live in Indonesia. Technically, I'd be making the exact same amount of money right now. And the reason why is because you make money on YouTube based off of ads, right? Like, we're going to ignore super chats for a second. We're going to ignore memberships because those are separate, right? But let's just focus on ads. Ad revenue, it depends who is watching the ad. So, for example, you make way more money the more Americans you have in your audience because they pay way more in the US for ads, right? So, like, if 40% of your audience is American, like, if you could have a 40% audience being an American or 40% audience being European, you would always choose American because it just pays so much more because of the amount of ads, like the amount of money they spend on ads, you know? And job is done. Aw, no stash. Okay, well, let's see whether or not we can get another one potentially. I just really badly want my freaking bandit. I want my my renegade army warehouse. My tools, dude. My tools. Flesh meat. Controller hand. Dude, I really shouldn't be turning this in. It's going to be so difficult for me to get mutant parts later. But at the same time, I think I'm just going to risk it because I need advanced tools. The sooner I can repair up medium armor, the sooner we can actually survive, hopefully. VPNs must rip into ad revenue then. I mean, if you use a VPN, then, like, yeah, it might act. You know what? I've never thought about that. I actually don't know how to answer that. I do not know whether VPNs affect it that much because, keep in mind, there are ways to be able to tell that someone is using a VPN. There are ways for it to basically be like, oh, someone's using a VPN, don't serve them, like, the like, quote-unquote expensive ads or something, right? So, like, technically, I don't know, but, like, I would imagine that they would somehow be able to tell. Taking your channel to post other kind of content, or will you make one? No, it doesn't make sense. Like, in order to get ad revenue on a second channel, I'd have to get 1,000 subs, and getting 1,000 subs again, even if I have this channel, that's not how that works, unfortunately. And there we go. Job is done. Rostock stash. Okay, come on, yellow. Nope. But yeah, so, like, I'd have to make a new channel, and then I'd have to get 1,000 subs to get, like, ad revenue, and then, like, it's like, basically, in my mind, it's like, okay, would I rather, A, keep making Gamma videos, which are doing well, and keep streaming Gamma, which I know is doing well, and doing stalker content, or do I make a new channel and put a bunch of time into it, and, like, I don't know, the time to put into it versus what I would get out of it just doesn't make sense. And job is done. Flesh meat. It's unfortunate, but that's just how it is. I've mentioned this before, but YouTube isn't like old YouTube anymore, right? Like, old YouTube back in the day, if you subscribed to someone, you always saw their videos on your, like, feed, right? Every time you went to the homepage of YouTube, you would see their videos. That's not a thing anymore. The algorithm, it doesn't matter. Like, there's so many people that I'm subscribed to, but I never see any of their videos because the algorithm decides that, like, I might not be interested in their videos, right? And that's just how that works. And because of that, like, that's why you can see, like, there are literally channels here on YouTube that have, like, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, but every video only gets, like, 1,000 views. Like, yeah, it's not old YouTube anymore. And finally, job is done. Controller hand. Nope. Nothing. Yeah, unless you're absolutely massive creator, yeah, it's better to just have one channel. It really is. Is there a reason some YouTubers make a separate VOD channel? So the thing is, like, YouTube videos, streams, and VODs are all a part of the same algorithm. So some people do it separately because they think that live streams will hurt their channel's performance. That's kind of like the main reason. But also some people are like Twitch streamers, and so, yeah. But yeah, I don't think, Search and rescue army warehouse. I will go ahead and grab that. I might go run over there and rescue him. Ooh, monolith army warehouse. I will accept that because they might actually die very quickly. So I would rather do that. And PDA, you know what? Here, I will buy a PDA so I can turn this one in. Yeah, let me buy a little bit more ammo for the SKS because it's working out pretty good. So I would prefer to keep using it. And let's be smart for once and buy binoculars. I'll have to check if I have the upgrade to get the detectability. Yeah, exactly. YouTube, yeah, like when you subscribe to someone on YouTube, it is set to personalized, which means that they can choose to notify you. It's better to change it to like all. So like, for example, if you wanted to see whenever I post a live stream or a video, you need to go to the bell icon and you need to click on it and click all. If you do that, then you'll actually see everything I post. All right, please tell me. Nope, I actually don't have it. I do have the weight upgrade, so you know what? Here, I'm just going to grab that just so it weighs a little less. Here, I'm going to put this ammo up because I might actually use it later. And get everything off of him real quick. There we go. I just pulled out a grenade. And also, wait, I do have the upgrade. It was just on Fnatic. Yep, there we go. Detectability, nice. Our binoculars will now reveal the path. And I'm just gonna put the rest of this up. Bro, what is weighing me down so much? Like, something is actually like weighing me down, like really badly right now. What's with the different colors on load screens? If people donate a certain amount, they can like request a different name. Or the reason for some of the blue names is I said that if you were to donate off stream, since I can't thank you because obviously I'm not streaming, I will add you as a blue name. Those are the two. And job is done for the PDA. Yeah, nope, nothing. So I guess that means, wait. Technically, I have two. Nope, nothing on that one. I was going to say I have these two, which means they could give me something. And, oh, stash. There we go. No, that is not what I wanted to see. I really hope that is not my yellow. Otherwise, we are so screwed. It is my yellow. No. Hey, at least clear the research area just got automatically updated. I mean, I'm happy about that, but at the same time, oh my god, I knew the game was going to do that shit. I mean, here, let's just go to Army Warehouse anyways and rescue the dude, but I knew it. Miracle Machine A94 is broken. I use Psycho 12 as secondary, and yeah, A94 is broken, dude. It's so good. Figure out how to make a second loading screen? I did not. I have not figured out how to do 2 loading screens yet. I will need to ask some people to figure that out. But yeah, I do want to have a second loading screen to start adding new names. It's not too deep into the zone though. Yeah, but even with Cyblock, it's too far. Like here, once we load in, I'll show you, but it's definitely too far. Hold on, guys. The real question is, do I change the picture to a cat? Here, are you guys ready to see the best cat in the world? Are you guys ready for this? You guys aren't ready for this, okay? There we go. That's my favorite cat right there. Are you guys happy about that cat? That was a picture I took at the when we were in Paris at an aquarium. We went to like the big aquarium that's like near the Eiffel Tower. And yeah. Oh fuck. No, you're joking. You're fucking joking. No, you're joking. Nope. No. We do not fuck around. Brother. I hear mercenaries. Fuck. There's the mercenaries here. Oh god, wait, there's a guy right here. Fanatic. Fanatic is getting attacked.
Стоп! Смотреть в оба.
Yeah, I'm using Siski. All right, here, hold on. I'm popping the morphine. I have to. There's no way. Oh, dude. With Siski, it makes it so difficult to come to Army Warehouse because I run up this hill because normally in default Gamma, it's relatively safe, right? Running up this hill, you don't typically have that many issues, but dude, it's every time I've come up here now with Siski, it has been a risk every single time. So, yeah, no, we got to be way more careful. Wait, is Fanatic? Wait, where's Fanatic at? Where is he going? He is... Oh, I can't even see him on the map. Dude, I don't know where he went, and I'm scared of that mercenary. Like, I'm gonna be real. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna hug this wall real quick, and I'm gonna peek real quick to see if there's a dude over here. Oh, there's Fanatic. Wait, did he? Wait, why does it show Fanatic as an enemy? Okay. I don't know why Fanatic is an enemy, but there's a dude I need to rescue. Is there anyone else down there? It's not alerting me. Oh, wait. There's people right there. It is... Oh, freedom. Okay. Cool. As long as there's freedom there, I know that there's not monolith. So, that's good. Yo, can I have my name in purple, please? Don't die. Don't worry, Quasi. I will do my best not to die. Thank you for the 50, man. Thank you for the 50. Oh, you were able to catch me during a live stream. How's it going? Let me go ahead and add that to... Yeah, because I remember normally you can't catch me during a live stream. Is it because I'm streaming like later than normal technically? Like I'm going longer than I normally do, at least right now, because it's been over 2 hours. It's been 2 hours and 11 minutes. All right, you come with me if you want to live. Let's get out of here. I don't want to be in this area at all. Oh no. There's gunshots up there. No. Who's he shooting at? Oh, there's monolith. Lovely. I just said that there's not going to be monolith here. I literally just said, oh, there's not going to be monolith here because there's freedom, like, right next to us. Brother. Does my, like, jinxes always come true, like, for some reason? You know what? I'm so irradiated, and I don't want to waste, yeah, because I'm dying quickly. No, I need to do that. Here, do that. Pop this. Is it a waste to use that anti-rad right there? Yeah, probably. But, like, dude, it's too risky. Now I'm up past midnight. Bad decisions. Ah, I see. All right, just double checking. It's just Fanatic over there still, right? Okay, if it's just Fanatic, I'll run over there, and I will loot. I wonder why he's showing up as red, though. Like, I'm kind of scared right now. Like, honestly, I'm a little bit scared. Like, I'm scared that if I... Oh, no. Okay, he's not... Okay. Like, I was scared that if I got near him, he would start shooting me for some reason. Yeah, so here's the guy... Oh, wait. I think I killed this guy when I shot the barrel. Wait. Did I actually kill these guys when I shot the barrel? I think I might have. Because they're, like, within proximity of the barrel that I exploded. I think I actually killed them. Dark Valley. Guys, can you give me... Dead City? That's even worse. Garbage, Drug Runner? Sure, I will do that, because that's actually easy to do. Boar Chops, I'll accept that. Let's see, where's the Boar Chop, dude? Where is he? He's inside the base. Here, let's go turn this one quest in, and then we will start heading back. Man, Army Warehouse is so risky, honestly. Like, now. Like, with Siski, it's, like, way too risky. I'm gonna be real. It's way too risky. Like, I can't fuck around here anymore. What do I think of how... I don't use hardcore AI aim, and the reason why is I literally did not notice a difference. Like, when I was using it, like, I kept, like, testing with it on, off, like, going over and over again. And honestly, they did not... Like, I thought I would die way more with hardcore AI aim on, or they would hit my head way more often, but, like, from what I was testing, they just did not... It made, like, basically no difference to me. And I was like, well, there's no point in using it if it's not going to make that much of a difference. Like, I don't know technically what it's supposed to do, but it definitely made no difference when I was trying it. All right, now, once again, because of s.t.a.l.k.e.r, I do have to be careful here at the Freedom Base because there can be bandits, there can be mercenaries. Anyone who's friends with Freedom can technically chill here now. So I gotta be on the lookout whenever I go inside a base, which is really scary, by the way. You know, default gamma, you just run into a base not giving a fuck, and now all of a sudden it's like, nope, nope, gotta be careful, gotta watch out. Now here's the question: do I risk turning in a basic tools here? You know what? I've already turned one in. I'm gonna turn another in. I don't care. I don't care. There we go. Job is done. Makes a big difference. Maybe it's related to s.t.a.l.k.e.r combat mods. I mean, it might, but like, I don't know. Like, I tested it with redone combat AI, and I tested it without, like, with just default gamma. And when I was doing it, like, I noticed nothing at all. So that's why I was like, what's the point of using it? I mean, I could enable it. I don't mind enabling it. It doesn't really make a difference in my opinion. So if it makes it seem like I'm better at the game than I am somehow, then I'll enable it. That way, when I beat one life, I can be like, oh, I did it with everything, even hardcore AI. Which I don't think really matters, but, you know, I could do that. And, oh, Freedom. So, actually, I don't think the suit is better than the loner one that I found, but I will keep it just in case it is. All right, we're going to grab this white sash, and then we're going to head back to Rostock, and that'll be the end of the stream. All right, let's see. And another medium. Actually, I've never used this before, so I don't know how good it is. I'm definitely going to have to compare these all when I get back to the base, because I'm curious which medium I should end up using. And hello, there we go. I can talk to you finally. Okay, hold on, let me get some stuff off of me. That way I can run. Yeah, so as a reminder, once we get back to Rostock, we'll compare the armor, but then that'll be the end of stream. I've streamed longer today than I normally do, so yeah, I definitely got to end stream. My fiance's probably wondering why the fuck I'm still streaming. But yeah, definitely going to end stream once we get back. So just a final heads up, if there is anyone that wants to support me towards that goal in the top right-hand corner, that, yeah, I know we're not going to hit because there's only a couple of days left, let's be honest. You know, if you do the math, I'd have to get like $160 per stream, which is not happening. But if you still want to support me towards the goal in the top right and help me and my fiance out a bit, down in the video description, there is a link tree, and inside that link tree has Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle. Just make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to the loading screen. All right, this isn't good. I'm hearing gunshots right here. Like, can we, like, chill for a second? Oh, wait. Okay, so there's loners there, but no. You hear all that gunfire? Nah, dude. I think, okay, I'm going to peek around the corner, but more than likely, we're going to go through Truck Cemetery. I think Truck Cemetery would be a million times safer. Like, I don't know who's shooting, but, like, I just don't trust it.
Ну, привет.
Tell next... Oh! That is a pseudo giant. Yep, you know what? We're gonna go through Truck Cemetery. Yeah, tell next stream if people don't stream. People don't stream. I think you meant donate. There will be fish instead of cats. Yeah. In order, if no one donates $20 in the next 10 minutes, this fish will remain. There will be no more cats. This will become a fish channel. We will be fish lovers only. Actually, hold on. I'll put another picture, and I will show you the horrors that await. Let me show you the horrors. Hold on, give me 1 second. This. Oh wait, that's hold on, not that one. Hold on, not that one, not that one. There you go. This is what you will face. There you go. Are you joking? Brother. I mean, technically I have enough time to run to the load screen, but whatever. I'm just going to drink this real quick. Let's just skip this. And by the way, the game shouldn't crash. I'm pretty certain I fixed the issue that causes the crash. Yes, I did. Okay, good. The game did not crash. Thank God. Because, yeah, we were having that issue for a while, but it looks like we are good now. On the bright side, I love using antibiotics because you might notice something. It's not doing the after an emission freaking storm that happens where it's just, like, completely dark and everything. That is why I love antibiotics. His name is Frank. What mods are you using that adds the new guns? That is Frosty's weapon pack. FWP. He hungers for krill. That's right. Wait, why did only people die in Corden? What in the world? Normally when they do the obituary, there's more than just Corden. That's actually so strange. Oh, yes. Everyone, only Corden died. Oh, wait, here. I'm going to betray. All right, here. I'm going to show you guys something worse. Even worse. Are you ready for this? Not cats. Those aren't cats. How do you feel? Not cats.
Внимание.
All right, buddy. Here you are. Can you get? No. Stop running. Job is done. That was a search and rescue. I hope I didn't put anything on him. I'm pretty certain I only put stuff on Fnatic, but let's just hope. One more quest to turn in, and then we will see which armor seems to be the better one. You Agent of Chaos. Yeah, exactly. Hot take of the stream. That's a crazy hot take. Especially if you consider whose channel you're saying that on.
Иди своей дорогой, s.t.a.l.k.e.r.
That is a big hot take. Here, let's grab this white stash while I'm here. And... oh, are you joking? Oh my god. Quick save. That is the best white stash I've ever gotten. No. Okay, technically I've gotten exosuits out of white stashes, so I shouldn't say that's the best. But nah, dude. That's one of the best white stashes. Phantom Star? Are you kidding me? That is insanity. And job is done. A Rostock stash again. And did it literally just give my... did it do that thing again where it gives me, like, my stash as my, fucking... yeah, it did. That's my stash, by the way. Look, it's saying that this is the stash. I don't know what it put in it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait, I saw the coffee notification. Hold on, let me open up coffee. For those who don't know, I don't know why coffee does this, but I have to log into coffee to see. We need cats. Please also, Crab the Frank is okay. Thank you for the $5, YLM. Let me go ahead and add that to the main. Becomes 94. All right, let me take everything off of him. All right. We are gonna see which suit is better. All right, so these are the 3 suits that are in contention. Okay, so BR class 36. We've got ballistic of 14. It's not very good, honestly. Ballistic class of a res of 9, but the class is also lower. But the big thing about that is the weight carry. This only gives 10. This gives 21. I think overall this has more belt slots because you can add another one to this if I remember correctly. And then the ISG one has, I think it has, yeah, it has the same as the Freedom suit for the BR class and the ballistic resistance. It has slightly more weight, one more weight carried. It has less belt slots. I mean, okay, I love things that have weight, and so to me, I would probably choose the loner suit. But on the same time, if I were to choose the Freedom suit, it would mean I would have a disguise with mercenaries, which would really save my ass. So I'm kind of, at this point, leaning towards the Freedom suit, even though it doesn't really have very good upgrades. Like, honestly, like, yeah, you can get an extra 15% ballistic resistance, which is, oh wait, sorry, 20%. Actually, you know what? This might not be that bad. I might actually end up using that. I thought that was worse than it actually is. So, yeah, that's not terrible. Dude, what is weighing me down? Like, actually, I'm so confused right now. I'm so weighed down for some reason, and I don't know what it is. Like, as far as I can tell, there's nothing in my inventory that should be weighing me down this much. And yet, I'm being, like, super weighed down. Like, what is weighing me down? Like, actually, I don't know. I swear I don't have anything that's too heavy. I guess just the ammo, yeah, probably. All right, real quick, let me buy a let me buy a type A cleaning kit real quick because our PPSH is getting quite, damaged. So go ahead and get everything just to the max. That way we have it. And now I think I'm going to see real quick whether or not we could potentially repair this M4A1. Even though it's not the protector, we do have quite a few parts, I feel like, for it. So, ooh, yeah, look at that. Look at that, actually. Hold on. We actually can fully repair it, I believe. That should be everything. I don't think we need anything else, right? So let's see. Boom, 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 and boom. Wow. Wow. That was a good find. That is a good find right there. Very, very good. Very, very good. Now, if I had advanced tools, I could, disassemble this and instead use this M4A1, which has a bigger mag size at 40 and would be better to use overall. But since I don't have advanced tools, we can't do that yet. But at least I know once we get advanced tools, we can swap over to this because that's definitely going to be better. But for now, this M4 is good enough. The only issue is obviously getting ammo for it is not going to be very simple. But on the bright side, at least now we have gunsmithing tools, which means I can craft basically nothing. Wow. Okay. I thought I could craft a little bit more than that, but hey, on the bright side, we do have these now. I am going to really quickly see if we can get a new backpack though, because I am being like severely way down. Okay, I can. I just need sewing thread. Good. There we go. Better backpack. And I don't think we have the stuff to get an even better backpack, but I think I'll buy the recipe anyways, just in case we can. Let's see. Actually, no. We can do this. If he has leather boots on him, which he normally does, unless Grok removed it. Oh, yeah, I think Grok removed leather boots from his inventory. For those who didn't know, basically, you used to be able to buy leather boots, and they would give you military textiles, which was so worth it because they were so cheap. And so you could just buy a ton of them and disassemble them, but it looks like Grok removed it. So now I have to go over here and buy some, like, sleeping bags. 3-hour stream, let's go. No. This is not gonna be a 3-hour stream. I'm gonna stop really soon. After we get this one more backpack upgrade, we're done. So I'll do one more reminder that if there is anybody who wants to save us from not having cats in the top right hand corner and wants to support me, in the link tree down in the video description, if you donate through there, make sure to include your username. There's all possible ways of donating. So yeah, we are going to be ending very, very soon, and he is having inventory issues. There we go. What was I going to do again? Oh, yeah, I was going to buy this. So I only need 3, so I believe I can buy that, and then this gives, yeah, 1. There we go. So that is enough to go ahead and get the next backpack. Oh, and also the reason I always recommend donating specifically through, like, a link tree, which has, like, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle, all that shit, is because YouTube takes 30% of all donations and memberships and everything. And Twitch is even worse. It takes 50%. So, like, I always recommend a different option. Oh, wait. I'm fucking stupid. I need advanced tools, bro. Brother. I completely forgot about that. Oh, yeah. Let me just do that real quick. And also, I had boots. Jesus, dude. Not the smartest. All right. But we can drop Siski 11. But all right, everybody, I'm going to end stream here. As I've mentioned before, if you do donate off stream, I will make sure to add your name as a blue name since I wasn't able to thank you and everything like that. Thank you, Bullabear, for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. But I think that's going to be it for today. So I will be seeing you guys tomorrow, as always.